What's up here? There's something up here. Some kind of attachment?
Probably. Oh.
Looks like a backhoe attachment.
Yeah.
Let's go get... This the right one? Nope. This the right one? Nope. Oh, I got Fuzzes. You want to see if we can two-team it?
Can't.
Oh, you already got it loaded. Come on.
Excuse me.
Come on. So here's a question: who stayed up till midnight Pacific last night?
I did.
Nope. I had work the next day.
I watched the entire thing from my bed.
I watched.
Why will you not let me unattach? Thank you.
Okay. Turn the truck off. Get up on the sound stage. Do we have any guitars?
Got chainsaws.
Eh. You know what the difference is between a chainsaw and a bagpipe?
One can actually cut down trees.
Z?
You can tune a chainsaw?
It's not a TV show.
I've also heard about heard the phrase, or it described in that a chainsaw has greater dynamic range than a bagpipe.
Speaking of that, we have not heard Pup wailing on his bagpipe in a while.
I know.
Okay.
Just when Pup isn't doing anything significant and important, that's kind of like he'll spend his time doing that. What we were talking about was an artistic YouTube channel. I think that would be the best way to describe it.
Mm-hmm.
Because the entire channel, its existence was, I would consider that last stream was basically an artist's, oh God, what are they called? It's basically a defense of their work.
It was going through with all the editors had done with the highlight reels.
No. That was kind of there is a term for that artists use when they're displaying their work.
It was called Honest Honesty, and it is no longer in existence.
Yeah, the channel doesn't exist anymore.
It ended last night.
They deleted it last night.
Mm-hmm. Hence why.
So all you're left with are the memories.
Yep. So sorry, Z, you missed the train on that one.
Yep.
I'm glad I picked it up when I did. Oh, speaking of that, what I'm wearing.
Are you wearing an Unis Honest shirt?
I'm right.
Nice! I didn't know you bought one, Fuzz.
Yeah, I bought one a couple months ago.
I think you managed to get one of the old founder packs before those things went off.
They were available last night.
Not the pack that he got. He got a pack that had both the black and white together.
They did have the poster that was holographic.
I ordered the poster. I ordered the poster. I ordered the hourglass.
Oh, cool.
The hourglass from U2's or the other one?
Yeah, the U2's hourglass.
Okay.
And I ordered the split hoodie.
I wanted to order the U2's hourglass, but I didn't have enough money. I got the poster and the lanyard.
The lantern?
Lanyard. Hold your keys.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick out some stuff from.
The whole purpose of the channel was it was going to be deleted after 1 year. And the purpose was to make people think about how you really only have a limited amount of time, and do what you enjoy, do what you want to do, don't waste it.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that?
And I have a very
Wow!
I have a very mixed feeling talking about the message of Unis on us while playing Farming Sim.
I understand, D-Swing. I have the same.
No one forced you to play this.
No. It's not, I'm here not because I want to play this, but because I enjoy hanging out with everyone.
Ah.
And yes, Fuzz, I did see it. The hay bale thing hopped off your fork.
I mean, it just said, nope.
The bale popped off the tip of his fork.
It jumped off. Like, I don't want to be carried by you. And speaking of being carried by, I am not sure what I need to do.
Hey, Fuzz. I've noticed we're still at +1 speed.
Oh.
Yes, we are. I don't know why I'd keep switching, but yes, we are.
It usually switches whenever someone buys something.
When somebody bites the dust.
Because I noticed that every time someone gets something from the shop and I see that pop up, the speed changes too. I guess it's trying to get you a time to get over there and get whatever you're buying.
Maybe.
There you are.
Huh? You are.
I was looking for the tracked bale hauler.
Yeah,
thing.
I just fixed that all up and washed it. So.
Yes, you.
Thank you.
There is the time.
I was looking for it because there's a single bale way the frick out there that I want to get.
Time go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
it's in the upper right.
A face right here.
Ah!
That's fine with 2015 because I don't remember.
Ow!
Okay, Z is asking you a question in my chat, Fuzz.
Okay.
Thank you, Z. Will you stop trying to push me?
What? Why don't you go a little faster?
I've got this.
Half cocked.
Who's got a cock?
What?
What's the story about Far Cry 4? And bless you is what Z said.
Story of Far Cry 4.
Somehow
about
this
a dude who has an uncle that's completely insane, and you got to go over there and stop him or don't.
I don't think there is a bale over here.
There was a single bale somewhere out here by where the woods were, because when I seen it when I was in the Stumpy Grinder.
I mean, I played the whole game on my channel.
Stump Grinder's that way.
I mean, you can go all you need from that. Of dicking around and playing the game.
Because whenever I was in the Stump Grinder, I seen the lone hay bale all by itself.
Ah, the one over here.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Have you had a sudden interest in Far Cry? Are you asking somebody's opinion because you're thinking about buying it? I mean, I recommend Far Cry 3 and 4.
I haven't
Both
played
very
Far Cry.
enjoyable.
Far Cry 5 is an excellent farming game and hunting game and fishing game.
I found it, Thundra.
I see that. And not only have
But
you
it's
found
a
it, but you
horrible
lost on it.
first-person shooter. The problem with hunting and fishing in Far Cry 5,
No, I won't call it horrible.
you get harassed by other people.
I won't call it horrible because the actual physical gunplay, feel of each of the guns is really good.
Fuzz, I think the gunplay in Space Engineers is
Hey, Thundra.
okay.
Yeah?
This thing's got belts on its butt.
Well, come here.
I mean,
Put it in
half
there.
of what makes a first-person shooter is the shooting.
That's all it is. Oh, damn it. That's a little too close. A little too close. I can't put it down.
I think that
You'll have to let me turn around because what it is your fork was sitting on the roof.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think the problem that I had with Far Cry 5 is that it felt more you're playing the game and then it's like, nope, back into the visual novel.
Yes, I agree with that 100%. I mean, I just want to stop and enjoy the game. Quit harassing me, damn it.
Ooh,
Not quite.
almost.
I almost did what Fuzz did, make a jump.
Yep, tilt your yeah, that's right.
There's no way I could ever disagree with that entire statement.
Alright, you're faster than me in getting it back to the base.
To call it a horrible first-person shooter,
right?
is like dismissing.
Nah, I have to bring this over there too.
I didn't say it was a horrible first-person shooter. I said it was a horrible game.
No, you didn't.
Oh, excuse me.
Never mind, I'm not going to argue it because you're going to carry me down a rabbit hole and I ain't going.
At first I had trouble
I
shooting
said
with
it
the
was
guns
a
and I still
horrible
haven't...
game. I did not say it was a horrible first-person shooter.
Z says at first I had trouble with the shooting the guns and I'm still having trouble aiming. He'd recently bought it.
Yeah.
What is this blue
Well,
thing
stop
here?
playing with the controller.
What's this blue thing here?
Kinda. What's what blue thing here?
It looks like a weird version of a tether. I'm not quite
The
sure.
weeder.
Yeah, that's the weeder.
Oh, okay. Not interested in that then.
Remember, we got to run that before its second stage of growing.
Well, it's already fertilized 100%, so I don't know. I'm not sure what situation it's
You
at.
can strap that in, Daniel.
It's already strapped in.
Okay. It doesn't look like it's strapped in.
It's because of the angle at which it was when I strapped it in.
Yeah. I'm not the best at loading
that
things.
was your first mistake, Z.
Was that assuming
He bought
something?
it on Zat. He bought it on Xbox.
The Xbox.
Well, yeah, considering the console's, what, 3 generations old? 4 generations old at this point?
Well, to be fair, the 360 is the best console they've made.
In a long time.
I've actually still got mine in my closet right now.
I have.
I'm looking at my PlayStation 3, my Xbox 360, my Super NES, my NES, and my 64.
Is he trying to call you a PC elite boy or something now?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, I was just pointing out that I don't have to go into a closet for my games.
No, I look left and I'm looking at my PS3 and my Xbox One S.
My original...
Oh, you bought an Xbone?
Yeah, I got the One S. I'm thinking of getting the Series X, but I don't know if I'm...
What was there an Xbox One 2S?
I'm not sure. Though, I did have an original Xbox and an Xbox 360, but got stolen. I have replaced the 360.
Microsoft cannot get behind a single naming scheme to save their lives.
No, they cannot.
Well, right now they're sticking it with Series S and Series X, all because, you know, it works so well for the originals. Original what? I'd like to know, but
I guess.
I just say we have the Xbox, we have the Xbox Home Edition, and the Xbox Pro, just like your Windows shit.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
All right, where is my lawnmower? Where is my lawnmower?
You rate PlayStation or Sony for being uncreative with their names, but it works.
Yeah, I mean that you don't.
I mean, the fact that they're coming out with 2 consoles at like $200 difference right now, $100 difference right now, somewhere in there.
Hi.
That makes no sense to me.
All because one has less power and no disk drive.
Hi,
so-
NHBBJKBB.
One's trying to be a desktop and one's trying to be a laptop. Gotcha.
I would
Well,
like.
the thing that I am not happy about is the fact that they're trying to oversell their what is it, Game Pass.
I guess. Go ahead and drop beside these way.
I'm sorry?
Go ahead and drop beside. Throw this last one right on top. Hopefully it don't do what it did last time.
Let's see. I need. Is this the grass cutter? This looks
Yep.
like the grass cutter.
Alright.
Is this the grass cutter? Yes, it's the double grass
I'll
cutter.
follow you over, D-Swank.
Let me check the crop.
You
before
better
I make
follow, because if you get in my way and roll this, I'm just going to blame you.
Alright, it's growing. It says. It's,
Mhm.
but
Considering the max speed of this thing's 32 miles an hour.
But
Make sure growing is turned on. Okay.
I'm seeing some things that look like dead versions of it. I don't know if that's supposed to be weeds or what that is.
I think they have their online model, Z, where you can, like, have temporary access to games online and access to their online services. That's what the Game Pass is.
Basically, they allow you to play any game in their library for Game Pass for a monthly fee. But if you no longer have Game Pass because you let your thing overlap, you don't want to
Use
pay the
everything.
fee, and then you decide that because you got the smaller one, which doesn't have a disc player on it.
Isn't it effectively like GameFly when they were doing their rental aspect for PC games?
Yes.
Yes, but it's
Kinda.
all online.
I mean, at least for the GameFly's PC Game Pass, you could take that stuff and go offline and still play it. Even when they no longer offered it, you kept those games.
Yeah. The problem with the current Game Pass is the cheaper Xbox is going to be worse
Basically-
than garbage when
Close the door.
their servers shut down.
I did.
It's basically
Why?
going to be useless.
I didn't know anyone was using the stuff.
I'm putting up machines I ain't using.
What size cut is these trees supposed to be?
I think we're doing them 10.
10?
Preset if you're trying to run the cutter.
I want to try out the other treaded vehicle, which happened to be the
Oh, so
giant cutter
it
thing.
disappear as you're driving through?
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
That's auto sale. Let's see. Do we have weeds growing?
May have to punt a few back in.
Oh, we got no
Yeah,
weeds.
it's going to cause me to
Okay.
drive right up and over them.
Do got grass growing though.
Should I go cut grass instead of this thing?
No, you need to bring a tractor up to the hay sale point and fix this.
Oh God.
I can do that.
Make sure it's one that's actually got some horsepower behind it.
I'm only going to pick up the big boy, so.
Hang on, I'm just gonna grab a trailer so you don't got to go up there slow speed. Here's the-
It wouldn't be slow speed, it's this one. The one I play. Ah, damn it! Door shut still. Guess to pick up more hail pieces.
Let's see, where's the trailer? It's around here.
You're getting the Xbox Series X 2.5X squared X.
X
No,
2.5, yeah.
You know, that sounds about right. Yeah, thank you.
Extra extreme.
I'll get you there quicker.
Okay.
I am thinking about getting the Series X myself because I want to actually be able to play my old games which I have all on disc.
Easy
The
there.
problem is that they only work if you're on the SX.
Is there a strap down option or no?
No, but it actually locks it in fairly well. Usually enough.
Because I'm rolling.
Turn your engine off.
I'm trying to, but there it goes. Yeah, now it's not moving. That's very scary. Seeing it flop. It's still moving.
I see that.
It's very scary seeing it flop. It's still moving.
Yes.
Hey, now. That's what it's intended to do. All right, where'd you get off to before you messed up something?
It's right in front of the drop point.
Yeah, the sell
Yeah.
point.
All right, I'm on the way.
What vehicles are over by the 26 home?
I think it's the blue tractor.
There's a couple of Daniel's tools are over there.
Yeah, we were sowing the field over there.
Okay. I just happened to pull up the big map and seen them. And thank you for the zippy ride. Even though it's scary. Holy crap.
Ah!
Start engine.
Get that out of your pay.
Whee! And I'm glad I grabbed the fork one. Alright. Now where's the trailer?
It's already gone. Just shove them into the sell point.
Oh, you just need to clean this up. Okay. So I'm glad I grabbed the one with the forks.
Got a pallet of fertilizer or something up here, and the bucket.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember buying the bucket now. That was for the hay.
For the hens thing.
Yeah, that's seed.
Oh, I just have to
And-
push it into it. Okay. I have to push it into it. That's all.
Well, unfortunately, I can't move either one of these, so I guess I'm just going to go back and grab something that can.
I might be able to.
Yeah, actually, you should be able to grab this.
Because then I can drop my attachments on you.
I don't have...
When I'm trying to sell the bales and they're being stubborn. Come on. Get into the thing. I like all you have to do is get them into that square. Alright, let go of the forks. Come on. Get off my fork.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
There it goes, finally. And last one. If nothing else, I can load the attachments onto the trailer.
There you go.
Come on. Come on. There we go. And last bale. Come on, sell it. Sell it. Sell it. You sold everything else. Sell this one. Swing it going. Sell it. Here.
I guess this truck's stronger than yours.
At least in reverse.
What are you guys doing over there?
Nothing.
Trying to figure out why my truck can't hook up to the trailer.
Because it needs the special attachment?
Nope.
I'm trying to sell this last bale and it doesn't want to sell. There,
What you
finally.
got, son? What you got?
You're hitting me just right to lift a couple of my wheels off the ground, and then I'm losing power when you do that.
Hey, Fuzz, guess what?
Yeah,
I figured out how that flat trailer's supposed to work.
I did too.
Alright.
It's got a second connection point.
Yeah, I just dumped the trailer.
Thunder, before you do that, see if you can use the hay fork to pick up the pallet. We got a pallet of seed over here too.
Oh, okay.
I'll bring the trailer over to you.
Mommy, I did it.
Huh.
Good job. Now go do the other part. Yeah, I can pick this up. It's a forklift one.
Mom,
What?
since it's gonna be a true pacifist, Flyway told me at the beginning to be nice to everyone. Plus, he didn't fight me at all.
Well, you're supposed to...
You're supposed to spare everyone!
You're supposed to spare everyone, but then you're supposed to listen to what Flowey has to say. I gotta pick it up the other side. Even though the holes are on this side, it doesn't want me to pick it up that side. So I gotta go
Probably
around.
because that's not
I just got past this
A forklift when it's failure.
I was figuring maybe it would allow it, but I guess not.
Well, I'm gonna try the other way first. And if it doesn't allow that, then I'm gonna have to get the other attachment thing. The really slow tractor to pull it up.
We've got a fork attachment for the bigger tractors.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I thought I wanted it for the little one. Yeah, I can't get the forks underneath it.
Yeah, it's alright. Just go ahead and push it out of the way. Get both the attachment and the tractor with the second attachment on the trailer.
Mm-mm.
On D-Swank's truck so he can feel like he's useful. He's over there flapping his wings.
Well, I'm trying to see how this thing... Okay, this has to go on the front. So I gotta drop off my fork piece to pick that up. One more. Alright. Hit that one. Disengage.
Oh, wait a minute. You got... Oh, I didn't even realize that.
What?
What?
You got straps that go from front to back, too.
Uh-huh.
Move out of the way, Seeds. And Fuzz's truck.
I thought you were telling me to move out of the way. I was like, well, damn.
Nah, you're fine. You're on top of the truck. But it looks like I have to pick this up with this. So I'm trying.
Why can't I... Oh, wait. It's that. No?
Yep, I have to pick it up with
It is
this.
this, but it's not letting... Oh. That's because I was dyslexic. Yay.
I wonder if I can pick this up with the back up
Might be
piece.
able to put, you might be able to, you know what? Let me get on the other side of it. You might be able to push it up onto the ramp.
Yeah.
Just ignore him. All you can do.
That's the safest thing to do.
Mm-hmm. Need a professional driver to do that?
No.
I don't have one.
I didn't think so. Just got to get it over something to line it up better.
There you go. Oh, never
A
mind.
little too far. Trying to watch out for Mr. Glowstick.
I'm gonna wait to screw you up at a point where it's more amusing.
If you can tilt it up. There you go. 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 There you go.
I know, I'm going with it.
Apparently.
Get your hay fork.
No, I can't help it if somebody dumped it off the thing. I'll come back
Sir,
for my
Hey,
hay fork.
somebody took the trailer out from under me.
Straps. This has got straps. Oh.
Okay.
The other one.
Let's see. Z has posted 2 comments. Do you guys think it would be awesome to teleport your subconscious to a fantasy MMO? If so, what class and race would you guys be? I can imagine Thundra playing an elf class, 2-handed warrior. Fuzzeh
Wait. Since when was race a class? I haven't been around since
Also-
way the fuck back.
Let me finish reading!
Oh.
Fuzzeh, race. Doroth, tamer / wizard. Animal, wolf.
Oh.
Daniel, race, human, paladin.
I hate to say this, but Z, you don't know me very well.
Me either, apparently.
I would probably be the one who is a tamer or animal companion type ones. That's what I usually play, or clerics. Not usually a two-handed warrior. Though, at the same time, Sela is wielding the Warhammer two-handed, so I kind of can't say that fully. But she's a cleric. She's a healer.
And quite frankly, my ass would be going full circle Ouroboros as a damn barbarian berserker werewolf. Thank you very much.
You have us backwards.
Hey, man.
Huh?
And Daniel, wouldn't Daniel be playing the elf?
Sexy,
Generally speaking.
scantily clad elf, yeah. It looks like it's in there.
I noticed he didn't even try and figure out what I would be playing.
And he meant dwarf.
Scream on.
They can't spell.
What was you about to say, Sparse?
You're like.
Well, you wouldn't
flying.
want to send your subconscious. That just doesn't seem effective.
Yeah, my subconscious is actually. Never mind.
Oh, shit. Wait, subconscious?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. He's not sending our conscious minds, he's sending our subconscious minds.
Oh God, no! You don't want to do that.
No, you don't. You really don't.
The amount of darkness that would
gutter.
leak.
Y'all would be the freaking,
Alright, I'm on. Just strap us in.
you would be warlocks of the gutter.
Oh
The
yeah.
amount of darkness that would leak out if our subconsciouses suddenly disappeared.
Yeah, no. Whatever world we got transplanted into.
Hey, we lost it! We lost it! It fell off.
Yeah, I see.
No, we've already lost it.
Oh, Fuzz! You've got the truck with the straps inside. I could put the fork in the part you've got. And then I'll carry the bucket.
Turn it. Oh, you know what? Bucket.
Come on.
No, you would effectively have Nazgul or whatever it was from Overlord. That's what it would end up if you sent our subconsciouses there.
Can you move into the light just a little bit so I can see where your truck bed is?
I don't think we...
Thank you.
Honestly, I don't think any of our subconsciouses are that...
well behaved.
That'd be more like the next level things for me.
Race Druid. Class Thief or Assassin.
How is Druid a race?
You got it backwards. Druid is a class, and the other part's the race.
Thief or Assassin is a race?
No, the...
Maybe in Pendra's mind, but I've yet to come across someone who says, I am assassin, I am class druid.
See? It
Wait,
fits in
what?
there, so you can hold that piece, and I'll put the green thing on me. Because that's got its own straps.
Don't think these pieces strap down though.
We can try.
I mean, it'll stay in this better than the other thing did.
Yeah, I need to get the green thing. I need my lights on. No, F.
Yeah.
F. I need F, not X.
He says hi, Spark.
Get your F over here.
I'm getting you over here. Boop.
No, you've got, what, humans, drow, regular elves.
It depends on your source.
Yeah. Usually druids are considered a well,
Class.
it depends on the source on that, Z. Whether if you're thinking druids as in real life, they were
I don't think I'm gonna fit on here with this palette.
they were kind of like a shamanistic
Culture.
order that existed in where modern Germany
I got you.
exists.
Let me switch around so I can drive better.
They're kind of where we get Christmas trees from.
There we go. And turn this way.
Oh, we got them from the Yule lads. Any more you lads?
It's a lot easier to drive forward
Well,
than it is
hey,
to go backwards on this thing.
Catholics kind of jacked a bunch of stuff from people.
Oh, you guys
Yeah.
are still... Okay.
Alright.
Alright, off we go. Boogity boogity.
Boogity boogity.
Boogity boogity boo.
And I'll make sure that piece stays in there.
Looks like it'll be stable enough to stay in there.
Yeah, considering the way it was, the fact that the way it's set in there. As long as we don't overturn, we should be fine.
You do realize who's driving you right now, right?
Yeah?
Your name Daisy? Is your name Miss Daisy?
No.
We go on. Go on. I have never seen that. I don't know why I'm quoting it.
I don't know either.
You don't even know what I'm quoting.
No, I meant I don't know why you were saying it to begin with, regardless if I knew what it was or not.
Hey, D-Swank.
Hey,
How you doing down there?
pretty good.
Currently driving 70-something miles an hour, or I was. I am not going to go to sleep at the wheel.
I know, right?
Oh!
We made it! I almost flew off, but we made it!
I see Thunder's back tire just hanging off the end.
That's because I backed up.
There we go.
Hey down there, Fuzz.
Oh, that looks like we're time for weeding.
Yeah, let's see
100%
if
we
it
did.
works.
I think we waited too long, though.
Yeah, because it needs to be done in the first phase.
But you never got around to. Try it anyway. So, I mean, maybe this is still needs to be. Oh, I might need to fix that, huh? There you go.
Thank you.
All right. So let's see. We got on a trees cut. We got some money. Yeah, I'm gonna look at trailers again because that baling trailer is kind of bleh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna park some stuff in here. Get some stuff out of the...
And we've got the Johnston flatbed. It can't hold as many, but the attachment puts a front and a back on it, and it has the what you call it, the straps.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just gonna grab the baling module for it, since it's like or $1,000 or so, 1,700. I'll
Uh-oh.
run up there and get it.
Lag just like went rawr.
Bought something. Okay, I promise. We need to find somewhere to put our tree saplings. I need to look at some of the storage options we had in the mods.
Yeah.
Did you just hook to me?
Nope. I just picked this out of there.
I
know if
have
can
eaten
hit you
Red
with
Robin.
this thing.
It's not that good.
I've never eaten there.
Compared to a lot of fast food restaurants, they're not that bad either.
Well, yeah, I mean, when you're putting them up against McDonald's and Burger King,
Yeah, and that's usually a lot of people's baselines.
I mean, when I put them up against a restaurant, I'm comparing them due to prices and the way their restaurant is set up to Chili's, Applebee's.
TGI Fridays?
Yeah,
While those can be considered fast food to a degree, I honestly consider those like the much higher tier fast foods, like glorified fast food even.
I don't count Red Robin or any of the ones that TGI Fridays or any of those as fast food restaurants. I count them as restaurants, like eat-in restaurants. That's usually what you do. You very rarely grab and go like you would at most fast food places. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. That's the reason I had to.
This is how we unload tree saplings where I come from.
What about Fuddruckers?
Fuddruckers?
Never heard of it.
You ask my opinion of it, or whether I think it's a fast food restaurant or not?
I don't know.
Was this Z asking?
Yeah.
Yes.
I find Fuddruckers a fun, interesting way of doing hamburgers, considering it's like a Subway. I found their beef to be flavorless.
Okay, so you can't
Not
figure it
that
that
great.
way.
Overall, the experience is fun, just not for $16 for a hamburger that you have to make your damn self.
If I don't make it my damn self, I ain't gonna pay that damn price.
Yeah, no, like if they back the prices off a little bit, I would place Fuddruckers higher. Beef is generic and bland because masses.
Okay, question. How the hell do I pick up the frickin' forklift piece?
You're probably getting to one that belongs to the skid loader. There's another one around.
Alright, let me see if I can find it first. This might be the skid loader one.
See, if Z knows about Fuddruckers, he's got to be South Side West Coast now. I know he's West Coast because of his time difference, since there's none between he and I.
Okay.
West, East.
Let's say West and East. East
Yes, you
Coast.
did.
Yeah, you've been saying West Coast, and I'm like, wait.
Yep. So,
I thought me and Fuzz were on the same coast here. Am I wrong?
Well, what I
He's
can do...
channeling his inner crunch.
counting
Okay.
Inner Crunch.
My, the thing I used to pick up the bales with, the little one, can it pick up that other piece?
Are you asking?
I'm gonna go find out. If the one I've got the bale piece hook fork to, if it can pick up that piece that's over there. About to find out.
Anyway, because he knows Fuddruckers, I am definitely betting that Z is somewhere South Side East Coast.
We have a few Fuddruckers in this area, but few and far between.
Yep,
And
it
if-
fits this thing.
Few and far between here too. He's in the
I-
same time
what I-
zone as me, and it's definitely more of a southern side thing.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is, like, in the state, you can probably count the total on one hand.
I believe that. I believe that. There's like 2 in a 100-mile radius of me. Again, they're not that great. It's like $16+ for just the hamburger.
Worst chicken place / fast food is Bojangles.
No,
Oh,
no, not by a
Fried,
long
man.
shot.
fried.
But if I can get a chicken sandwich there that doesn't have a beak, they're better than Burger King.
Yeah, I know, right? Get off the trailer.
Oh, it's off the trailer.
I'm a track roll. I can get anywhere. I just got from off that trailer. Alright, now that I've got this, let's lower it.
I gotta figure out where to put the saplings at.
What's wrong with where they were?
Because that has been shifted into being a
Another parking spot?
baling tractor or trailer.
And you know what? If I get a beak in their chicken sandwich, if they serve sausage biscuits and there's not straw in it, they're still better than Burger King.
Yes. You know, we're not using this at all anymore. This would be a good.
Oh, seriously?
Oh shit, Z. If that's your biggest complaint is that their chicken sandwich is plain,
Chicken sandwich is plain.
Bojangles.
Yeah.
It's kind of plain, I guess.
It depends on where you, it depends on how long it's been sitting there.
But I mean, hell, for some reason people think, and I can understand both sides of the argument with Chick-fil-A being topping the list for the country in chicken fast food. But when you put Raising Cane's as second, that shit's fucked up.
Where should I put this?
That seed. You know what? We're gonna need some barns. We need storage.
Uh-huh.
I think that's what we definitely be spending money on next.
Oh,
Storage barns.
I guess for now I'll put it on with the tree saplings.
Don't put it on the trailer. Just put it over near it. Yeah.
I don't want to put it on the trailer. I was going to put it on the trailer. So we can move it around easier without having to go grab the fork for this thing.
Just learn to drive the darn thing, Thundra. Besides, once Daniel needs them, he can just pull up to it and load it into his thing.
I thought I was between the trailer and it. I wasn't. I gotta pick it up again.
Yeah, it won't hurt nothing being where it's at.
Dip over. Out of the way.
But when we're talking chicken sandwiches, top of my list is Popeyes. Because I have Popeyes and it's readily available.
He says Chick-fil-A is probably at the bottom of his fast food list.
It's not at the bottom, but it's definitely fairly low for me. It's
mine. It's not because of the blandness for me for Chick-fil-A. It's the fact that it costs so damn much for its lack of flavor.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm going to be upfront with you. Until you have had Raising Cane's, do not talk about blandness. When the chicken absorbs the flavor of the styrofoam container,
I've had that happen.
Right off.
Fair enough. I did not hate
Whoops.
Chick-fil-A when I had it. I mean, overall, it was tender, it was moist, but it was mostly just, it was nothing special.
All right, how do you rotate?
That's
a cult following at best, and that's proof of it.
Honestly, and I don't care what anybody says, but when you have multiple chicken restaurants, not including Chick-fil-A, referring to that style of chicken sandwich as a Georgia-style chicken sandwich,
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A?
A fried chicken breast with pickle.
I feel insulted.
How do you rotate these things again?
Mouse button. I truly felt insulted. Because my chicken sandwich had better come with tomatoes, pickles, lettuce, mayonnaise, maybe another sauce of type of either mustard or potentially ketchup, but you know, it better be loaded.
Same.
No, that is not a that is a northern chicken sandwich. I'm trying to remember where they class that as.
Chicken sandwich. As long as that chicken sandwich ain't got goddamn raisins and nuts on it, we're good.
Raisin? No.
That's a California style.
Yeah, and it's
No.
disgusting.
Nope. Chicken should not have raisins anywhere near it.
See, here's the thing. I like Arby's. I do. I definitely like their fries. I love those spicy little curly fries. But anyway, their chicken salad sandwich first came out. I tried it, and it had grapes, slices of apple, and walnuts in it, and I wanted to slap somebody. I didn't care who it was. I wanted to slap somebody. Felt cheated. I didn't get a chicken salad sandwich. I'd gotten a damn fruit salad with chicken in it.
Pretty much.
I mean, it's hard to compare fast food restaurants because most of them are kind of crap to begin with. I mean, they're fast food.
They're not meant for good food. It's meant for convenience and
I have to say,
problems.
Arby's is solid.
It's done.
I put Arby's in the upper tier of fast food.
Crap, it was done growing already?
Yeah.
This part, yeah.
Ow.
That's why I was like, oh shit.
I also put Whataburger in the upper tier of fast food.
I've always heard good things about Whataburger, but we do not have any around here.
Likewise.
Well, the family that owned it sold it
That don't have an attachment on it.
to a management corporation out of Chicago. So it may no longer be top tier if they franchise it out. But right now, it's still maintained its quality. Well, see, you need to get your head out of the sand. You've never heard of that.
What?
Whataburger.
Whataburger? I don't even live in Texas, and I know about Whataburger.
Yeah.
I only heard about Whataburger because of you, D-Swank.
I
heard about it because of the Lex and Terry show. They talked about it all the time.
A lot of people, the internet is at war with people fighting over whether Whataburger or In-N-Out is better.
Never
Been
been to
either
either
one.
one.
Been
Yeah.
to Five Guys.
God, Five Guys is not.
Oh, it's
for the
God.
price.
The
God,
fi-
thank you. Somebody, God, thank you.
What?
Five Guys is not what everybody makes it out to be.
Five Guys is actually a decent. It's just really expensive.
It's okay.
It's just really expensive.
Don't get me started on their damn fries.
I love their
Yeah.
potato fries.
Well, I do too, but
I love their sweet potato fries.
ugh,
It's the only place I can find them.
sweet potato. Ugh.
You stop.
Oh God, what is wrong with people?
I like sweet potato yams and stuff like that too, though.
Ugh.
Not everybody does.
Yes. Done well. And this is the thing, Fuzz. And I know you have an issue with sweet potatoes, period. But done well, they're not bad.
I'm sure. I'll take your word for it.
Especially when you mix it with regular potatoes too. Which I get to have in a couple weeks because Thanksgiving's coming up.
God, no, sweet potato casserole that has that. They mix in the freaking marshmallows. That shit's nasty.
That shit is nasty. That's not what I'm talking about.
And I will fight anybody that claims sweet potato pie and pumpkin pie is the same thing.
I would too, because I hate pumpkin
hell,
pie,
even
but I
I
like sweet
know.
potato pie. I can't stand pumpkin pie.
I love pumpkin pie. I can
fuck
barely
yeah.
eat the sweet potato stuff.
Pie. I cannot play the game with somebody that hates pumpkin pie.
I don't like pumpkin. I don't like pumpkin seeds. I don't like carving pumpkins or anything.
Oh, I love pumpkin seeds. I'm not a fan of pumpkin pie just because of a texture problem.
I can't stand the
Pumpkin
smell.
potato.
I can't stand the smell of pumpkin.
God no, I love the smell of pumpkin. I like the taste of pumpkin. I just can't do the texture of pumpkin or sweet potato pie.
Okay, if it's a texture issue, I can understand why you dislike the pie. Because I have texture issues with things.
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
I might like it if I can get past the smell of pumpkin. I can't stand the smell of pumpkin.
Can you?
Oh my
Is it
God, we're
pumpkin
learning
or
so
the
much
shitty
right now.
pumpkin spice?
Huh?
I'm gonna bet it's the shitty pumpkin spice.
Yeah, me too.
No, because when I'm carving pumpkins, that's not pumpkin spice, that's pumpkin. And I
I love
nearly
the
throw
smell.
up every time I have to carve a pumpkin for my daughter.
What is wrong with your nose? I love the smell of pumpkin.
What is wrong with your pumpkins?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't like pumpkin. There is a pumpkin I like. It's a white pumpkin. But the traditional orange pumpkin, I can't stand it.
Well, shit, Z, if you're putting ketchup, mustard, and mayo on sweet potato fries, no wonder they're nasty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't. That is.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, I find it odd when my mom puts mayonnaise on her hamburgers, but she finds it odd when I put ketchup and mustard on mine. So,
I put mayonnaise
know.
on my hamburgers.
I put mayonnaise on my hamburgers.
That's not too bad, honestly.
I actually put sriracha mayo on my burgers.
I've done that. I like that.
I really like the Sriracha
I
Mayo.
will do ketchup and mustard. I like it just fine, but I grew up eating mayonnaise on it.
My ketchup and
Mayonnaise
mustard,
or Miracle Whip?
mayo.
Oh
For me.
no.
Yeah, I can't even eat Miracle Whip. I can eat
Okay, yay,
mayonnaise.
yay.
I like Miracle Whip except for one thing.
God, how?
Whip, mayonnaise needs to be hung up by the goddamn big toes and slapped around with a cane stick.
There's only one thing I like Miracle Whip on, and that's a tomato sandwich. Nothing else. I can't stand the taste of it otherwise. Which is just tomatoes, cheese, Miracle Whip, and bread if I don't have mayo. Mayo is preferred, but I can tolerate Miracle Whip on it.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
So where should I park this trailer? Because it's unloaded now.
Anywhere you want. We can't be friends no more.
Why?
Thunder, you're destroying friendships with your harsh stance on food.
Fuzzeh!
Oh God! Don't stand in front of it. You might get bailed.
I'm on top of it.
That would be hilarious if you just popped out the back end and.
I shouldn't have stood up like that. Now I gotta go piss.
Are you saying it's time for a fuzzy break?
It's about.
I'm gonna get my
Error.
boom boom boom.
YouTube is not maintaining or receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming.
And I'm telling you, you need to start building your
Twitch
presence.
I don't think it's Twitch or YouTube that is having this issue.
It may not be.
I think it's my internet.
Did we find out if the tracked one was safe to drive on the fields to grab the bales or no?
Yeah, once the
Once
stuff
it's
is
harvested.
already harvested, it's fine.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and grab these.
You won't destroy the plowed field. You destroy the growing field.
Well, that's why I was asking, because this looks like it's growing.
Oh,
The green stuff
leftover
is.
stalks.
This
Oh, it's
has been
harvested.
cut. See, it's been harvested.
Yep.
Do you know what that means?
Yeah, I mean, I can go get it. And do you gonna stay up there the whole time?
No.
Okay.
I walk faster backwards than you do driving that.
I know.
It's so slow.
Yes. The vehicle Thunder is driving labels her as a super boomer.
I believe it.
I think you're
Fire
one of
And
the.
anybody that eats Miracle Whip is a boomer.
I'm right.
Anybody know if there's some sort of holiday going on?
Thanksgiving's around the corner.
Yeah, but I'm hearing a lot of fireworks. Either that or someone's finally decided the U.S. has been a bully long enough and decided to attack the country.
No, it's probably people just celebrating like the election's finally over or something.
We're gonna hear about that shit for 4 more years.
Yeah,
Or it's people.
just check your car in the morning because you're probably going to have a Biden bumper sticker on your window or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just people excited about the election.
Now I'm going to nip this in the bud before we start going down a path that we don't need to be doing.
Bumper stickers suck and they screw up the paint of your car.
Yes, they do.
That's why I only use the magnetic ones, not the actual stickers.
Those are bad for you too.
Yeah.
I had a magnetic one on the roof of my hood.
Oh, I don't put it on.
Roof of my hood.
The roof of my hood. That damn thing melted there. I couldn't get it off.
That's why you don't put it. You don't put it on the top because the sun will get to it and it will melt it.
I live in the south. The sun gets to everything.
Good point.
He could go full duster, heavy clothing, multiple layers.
God, no, I couldn't.
He'll still get a sunburn on his crotch.
I would suffocate from humidity before I ever got to sunburn.
Yeah, I'm about to say the humidity is bad down in the south. I remember that that's one thing I liked about down there. Was the
You
humidity.
might like humidity.
Humidity?
Yeah.
God damn, we are learning so much about you.
Yeah, I'm
Growing.
getting the question: is she even?
That is ready to harvest.
I would be willing to say no at this point.
No, I like the humidity
See,
because
she just agreed. We have an alien.
I am not an
Much.
alien. I am not the
Not today.
imposter.
I am not the alien. Not today, anyway.
Now we have to figure out where she's from.
Arby's.
Arby's is not a.
It might be.
More and more do they think they're funny.
The reason I like
I
the
know.
humidity down there is because here the humidity equals tornadoes. At least down there you don't have to worry about stuff like that.
Yeah, we do.
You got hurricane instead.
We got tornadoes too.
Yeah.
I've never had a tornado when I lived in Florida.
I don't live in Florida.
I know.
I heard a bing, which means somebody came
Florida
on or
is
someone
not
left.
Georgia.
I know. I've lived in Florida and Georgia, right on the border of the two.
Sonic is still around.
God, she just compared Florida and Georgia. I don't know.
No, I lived at the border of it. I lived on the border of the two.
Yeah. Sonic's still around. Sonic's actually doing pretty well.
Yeah, I liked. We have Sonic is one of our biggest food places actually, other than McDonald's. It seems to be like freaking where.
Just go. Sonic is for drinks. If you're getting food there, you're hammered, and you shouldn't be driving.
Pretty much. Don't tell my. There's.
no.
I take that back. There is a food item there I will eat there every time, and that's the fried pickles. I'm looking at Fuzz's face right now.
Oh God.
It's priceless.
I
Yes,
go.
Hey, can I keep the alien then?
Sure.
Since she's an alien now.
She's all yours.
You can feed her like
I think she's about to lose her fool's card.
No! 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 Nine!
all I see is Thunder in this hamster cage with this bottle of Miracle Whip.
Oh,
No, I don't
Oh,
like
I have
Miracle
a
Whip.
cage. I have a cage. I can put her in a cage.
I told you there's only one thing I like about Miracle Whip on, and that's tomato sandwiches. And that's only tolerable. It's not that I like it. It's tolerable. If I have nothing else, I will put it on there. And why is the... Okay, this is going to be really hard to get this one.
Why?
It's tolerable. That's all I said. I did not say I liked Miracle Whip. I said it's the only time I will eat it.
You could literally run into that on any side and this will pick it up.
I know, but I have something in my eye.
It's usually called a
Miracle Whip.
cornea.
I prefer sriracha mayo over any other type of mayo stuff.
Question for y'all. Since we're discussing mayo, do y'all have a brand called Duke's?
Yes.
It's a fine mayonnaise indeed.
Maybe, but I don't usually get it. I usually get the regular brand there.
I usually get store brand because it's cheaper.
Well, they've got the store brand, but they've got the regular brand, the one that everybody kind of knows
Almonds?
about.
Like if I go to Walmart, it'll be Great Value. If I go to Kroger, it'll be whatever that one is.
I mean, the store brands are fine. They're just fine generic mayonnaises.
Yeah, there's some things I like the store brands of. There's some things I can't stand the store brands of.
I mean, Duke's is fine. I grew up eating Blue Plate.
I'm not sure. Is Blue Plate
Good
have a blue?
because it has less sugars in it.
Does it have a dark blue?
Deep
label?
Swank.
It's
Yes.
like a dark blue label.
Could you back that
Yeah.
over to this trailer and see if you can hook up?
What's everyone's favorite hot sauce? That is simple. It's still the same as before.
Let's
Sriracha.
see.
Because I'm still waiting for the last bit of
let's-
that field to grow, and then the other fields are right the same level as that end.
Let's see. There's an old bale shelter.
Nope.
Okay. Because I know the medium tracker could connect to it. I just wasn't sure if that could as well.
I think this can only connect to a limited amount of stuff.
That's a
Because
big
I
one.
want to get a heavy tractor to kind of tow that around until we actually need a heavy tractor for anything else.
Okay,
I want to get storage up and running first so we stop losing stuff.
yeah, I'm looking at storage barns now. I didn't realize how big that was. This one works. It's just a storage shelter.
Hmm?
Basically, it's the one you get in the pre-made starting game.
Okay.
Ah.
That'd be good for a general location to store things in. I'm gonna put this right here. There's some
Oh
stuff
crap! I
over
got both of them. I wanted the one. So I
Because
can
it's 240,000 for the tractor I was looking at.
we don't need another tractor right now. We need storage first.
What kind of tractor you looking at?
Large Holland.
Oh, it's a large tractor.
Yeah.
We are so off from needing a large tractor yet. What you needing it for?
Currently, just to haul that around.
Oh, what around?
His seed bin.
It's not seed. It's the
With a grain bin.
grain trailer.
All right.
There we go.
It's gonna be too big to go there. Put that there. Probably arrange it so it looks like it's good to go there. But I can't. Okay. Can y'all move the trucks, the trailer, the little gator, the hay bale thing that I parked, fuel trailer out of the way?
Basically everything on the side of the building.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can help with that.
Everything movable.
Oh crap!
Because you have the parking spaces there too.
That won't hurt nothing. They were super cheap, and I can move them somewhere else. They put them over here behind the old hay barn back here.
All right, let's first drop this off because this is not going to be able to haul anything. Lower the forks. Sway lowers. What's that? I need to move the red trailer.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Alright, see if I can hook up to it with this. Should be able to. Yep.
The dumpster is movable.
Give me a second.
I don't know. Can you push it out of the way?
It's too heavy.
Okay.
Thunder's been throwing too much shit in it.
I didn't
well,
throw
yeah.
anything in it yet.
Oh, she's the alien.
I was kind of wondering. I was kind of wondering where all the helper bodies were getting off to.
Yep.
Yeah, we have yet to have one of those bodies reported thing.
She's been doing her job really well. That's why.
Yes.
Is that gonna work?
Oh, I know what I need. I need the forklift thing to move that.
There's also a chain here.
Oh, yeah, I could grab the chain. But you can grab the chain by hand too.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be in the way. It may not.
Let me move this other trailer out of the way.
Because there's a light here.
Yeah, I'm had to move the light.
There's this thing which is too heavy to move.
Go to the garage.
And then our fuel depot right here.
Damn it! It's not what I wanted to do.
Night, Z. Have a good one, man.
Damn it!
Z says bye to everyone.
Bye, everybody. Night, night.
Yeah,
Z.
no, man. Need some help, Thunder?
I got it.
Okay.
Just try to do it the wrong way for
Here.
time.
This is where you need to have your back.
I know.
Right there. Oh, no, no. That puts me on your roof.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hello. How you doing?
Whoa, lag. Nope, nope. This might work. Alright, let's see if I can get this to move. I'm trying to move the dumpster.
With a bucket.
With a bucket. I'd rather have the other... Yeah, I can move it with this thing. Okay.
Do you have a forklift thing?
That's what I was thinking of, the forklift thing. I was seeing if it was movable.
It was! We've discussed this before because I've rammed it several times.
No.
It's getting spicy.
I think it's on, man.
Yeah. I'll be back.
He's running away.
I think if it's on, then I need my beer for this.
Here. I'm drinking whiskey, boy.
That's what it looked like.
No. Okay, go put shorts on.
I will not go put on clothes.
No, you
That's
will
funny,
not.
but-
I wouldn't expect you to put clothes on, to be honest. What's wrong, Fuzz?
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Ow.
Where did that?
There's a little hill there.
Serious.
And that's just every time I try and move around.
I have to sell it, I will. I've
You do
kind of getting a
not.
little more lenient by the sell aspect.
You do not need to sell it. I can get this.
Okay.
One way or another, I will get this thing out of here.
Is there anything I sell I plan on rebuying and putting somewhere else just because there's no move function?
You will move, trash can! You would think that with the forklift piece, you see the forklift piece there. I'm not losing my mind here, am I?
Nope.
Well, there's more than one way to move this thing.
Apparently, all you have to do is drive a tractor over the chain, and you can attach it to the tractor.
Yes.
Be careful because the little tractor is currently glitched because I did that.
Yeah, the big tractor's just fine.
What do you...
I'm stuck.
Oh, there's some eggs there finally.
I got too close to it, and my back end just needs a little push. Somebody. D-Swank is gone. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I'm still stuck. Believe it or not, I'm still stuck.
Oh, I can believe it.
There we go. Now I'm not stuck.
It has returned.
Come back. so I can get this thing straight again.
There you go. And move my butt out of the way. Go away, Crow. I can't move that green thing, so whatever that green thing is, it's gotta stay there.
Yeah, it's a fuel tank.
Okay.
And there we go. Internal storage. We should be able to still access everything else as we need to.
Is this where we're putting the bales and stuff?
This is for bales, this is for pallets, this is for the saplings, this is for everything.
Okay.
And let's see, we're going to put the new parking space really over here in front of the car wash.
Sort of
Y'all
makes sense.
feel
At
okay
the
about
car
that?
wash, yeah.
Oh, no, I knew. I said I was going to put it over there, didn't I?
By the way, apparently you don't need the forks to pick these up. The forklift can do it too.
Okay, the one thing that I think we need to keep near the over there, and it's right where Thundra is about to place that.
I'm not placing it here. I'm trying to turn around.
What's
See?
that? That's an old brick factory. Nice.
Good lord. I don't know what Thundra did, but it got so chunky on this end that I spun in a circle before I got a frame.
I had a lag spike on my end.
It's Thundra's fault.
Yeah.
She's channeling that miracle whip.
Mm-hmm.
Miracle Whip is not that great. Like I said, I only tolerate it. I don't like it that much. I prefer mayo over and over again. I prefer ranch dressing to Miracle freaking Whip.
Better.
Okay.
I'm about to lose some friends.
I don't want to lose friends.
I ain't gonna lose friends. Here we go. New parking spot at the back.
I think the green trailer should stay right there.
The green trailer should stay. That's fine. Kind of general storage.
Because that's where the green trailer needs to stay, so it can always be backed up to that fuel tank.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh shit! We have more parking.
Yes, we do.
That's what you just said.
We should get sassy again.
Yeah.
Sassy and an alien. God, Thunder, you can't win today.
Apparently.
Hey,
It's a sassy alien,
I have an affinity for sassy aliens. Thank you.
but they have to grab you by the face.
Or the
It's
face.
like a face hugger.
I mean, I'm not that particular.
Yeah, I'd rather grab by somewhere else than the face.
No, that wouldn't be a face hugger, then would it? That'd be something else.
I know, right? Okay, I can't see
Needed
much
to come up a name for that.
You know what? That is going into territory that we're not going to put on stream.
Yep, that's why I'm shutting up.
Crap. Try again.
She's just throwing our trees.
That's me.
I'm not throwing the trees.
All I can tell is it was a she.
Wait,
Oh, man.
Nope. Just gonna go over here and play with my bales.
Let's
Get 'em
go
all?
play with your bales.
When you get that parked, would you mind carrying this over to where I'm putting the trees?
Sure.
I figured we'd have the bales on the ends because that way you can just load the trailer up.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was trying to put them ones on the end. They pick it up there first.
Okay, where do you need it?
Just third bay here.
Oh, I see what you did with that. Set it up so that you can put the working up on the lift in shadow.
In the shade, man.
Yep.
Out of the sun, out of the rain. It's good enough to be swanky. You got to put it perfect. I'm offload them.
It's just so he doesn't have to run as far.
Thunder,
Yeah?
why'd you ram me?
I didn't ram you.
Yeah.
I didn't. I'm ramming my bale that I'm trying to turn around the other way so I can grab it the way I want to.
That's good enough. That's good. Hey!
Hello? What do you mean?
What, you mean you didn't want it parked there?
I was just going to offload it, but that works.
Oh, hey, Fuzz.
One.
I didn't think I needed to call you back. Well, I already told you what they were.
Hey, Fuzz.
Still doesn't change what's there.
What are we going to use the hay barn for?
That's a good question.
Sorta.
Well, originally the plan was to just stock all the hay bales in there, but then we saw them all start to disappear.
Well, no, it's just kind of hard to get in and out of here.
Well, you did just block one of the two exits, so.
Oh, I know I did this time. We're going to keep our hay bales over here. I don't know what to do with this over here now. Maybe some of the smaller equipment pieces? Smaller equipment pieces over here. We'll get my truck out of the museum. I don't know who put it in there.
Your truck's already out of the museum, dude.
Okay.
I was parking it over here.
We left the lights on. It's broad daylight. Man, wasteful people. Wasteful. Alright. I guess we'll go cut some more trees. Daniel, it looks like the rest of your field's ready. No, it ain't.
Yeah, no, it's just some
How long-
patches of it.
How long was this in between the two rows planted?
They were planted on the same day.
Must have been in between ticks.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
I think that someone got stuck on the helper, and it took us a minute to realize why they were stuck.
Yeah, because they were stuck on a hay bale.
Yep.
Alright.
Hay bale, Thundra.
I wasn't moving hay balls at the time.
Somebody.
Likely story.
Having fun up here, D-Swank?
Yeah.
It's the metal cross braces you have to walk over to get to this side.
Yeah, I know. I jumped up from over here.
Oh, I've been going up over on the water tower.
Yeah. No, I was standing right here. Everything that you can see belongs to Fuzz Farms. But do not go over to that shadowy area. Strange beings dwell over there.
Shadowy area. We talking about... Hey! Hey!
The one person who's over there?
Oh, God. This shouldn't start playing House Flipper by myself. What's going to happen?
House flipper?
I want to talk about tedium.
House flipper?
Yes, House Flipper.
House flipper.
I own House Flipper, but I don't have the deep garden thingy to go with it.
Hey, Thunder?
Yeah? What is it?
Well, you've got a tool for doing the house flipping right now.
Actually, I have a tool for picking up bales.
No, you have a tool that will lift that house, and we can flip it.
Oh, Lord.
Ah!
There we go.
You deserved it. I don't know what happened, but you deserved it.
I'm on the door.
You're on the door.
I'm on the door.
They're playing inside the buildings.
No, I'm not. I fell through the skylight. And I'm on the door.
So should I shut it so you can get in or down?
No, if I wanted to, I'd just leap off the side of it.
Let's see.
So, Fuzz, what you doing?
Trees, what you doing?
I don't know.
Obviously not your job.
I know. Are you gonna come here and make me do it?
Oh, I believe in positive reinforcement.
I'm gonna borrow your truck for a minute, Fuzz.
Why?
Because I want to move a trailer and I have no idea where the other one ran off to.
They're both parked over there.
Really? No, I see the car and I see this one. I didn't see the one I was looking for. I see it now.
Oh, God.
So I'll repark this one.
I said cut that tree, damn it.
Forgot I'm the only one who likes to park backwards.
Parks backwards.
Oh, shit. I just jumped through that window. Windows do not exist.
We get shitted when we bought that thing. Did they not put windows in it?
No, I just jumped through the window. There are no windows.
We got shitted. They never put windows in.
This is a world without windows.
Oh, Lord. SCP in the making.
Yeah. A world without windows. It's a horrible time in this world. Macintosh computers are the primary operating system.
Yeah. The world I want to live in.
Well, then maybe Xbox would be built better.
Not necessarily.
No. It'd be white and cost twice as much, and
Twice?
function half as less.
Twice.
At least.
Yeah.
That's 3 times.
Yeah.
Fair enough. It costs twice as much and have the functionality. It'd still be a console that you'd have to plug into only an Apple TV. And it would have the processing power of the Wii U.
I don't know. I mean, if Macs have anything, it's processing power, considering what they're generally used for.
That is a fallacy.
Think so?
It is.
Mm-hmm.
It is a fallacy. It's a fallacy that people that use Macs and do a lot of stuff with Macs encourage, but it's a fallacy.
So it's dick shaped. All right.
Uh-huh.
Question: what is this fuel pump looking thing?
We have fuel pump.
Is
That's
it
a water tank.
It's a water tank? Okay.
It's for the chickies.
Yep.
But I have to ask, D-Swank, you would probably be the only person to be able to answer this with any level of confidence. I saw somebody's name appear in the credits of something. I don't remember what I was watching.
Yeah.
But do you recall a very annoying but somewhat lovable character from Billy and Mandy by the name of
Fredberger?
Fredberger?
I don't remember
Yes.
that one from Billy and Mandy. I remember seeing Billy and Mandy, but I don't remember that one.
I saw somebody's names in the credit, and he was a producer. I think a Western, because I think my dad was watching something.
Yeah.
And it looked like a spelling of Fred Fredberger, or like it might have been the origin of Fred Fredberger's name.
Interesting.
Fred's voice was, because I used to be able to do it.
I mostly remember Fred from the movies at this point, but I know he was in the show.
I just remember him from the one episode where they were like in court.
Yes. That was an odd show.
It was beautifully odd.
Honestly, I liked Evil Con Carne so much more. I'm kind of happy they got some of the characters from Evil Con Carne into Billy and Mandy.
Yeah.
But I liked the potential that Evil Con Carne had. Unfortunately, I think it, like most shows, if it's aimed at kids, you can't really have a good show about evil characters.
Oh, not really. Well, you can, but good luck getting it past censors and shit.
Yeah.
Right. Unless you have them being the kids honestly believing the heroes are good until it's revealed them that they are villains.
Yeah.
I mean, you can have short spurts where the main characters are villains, like 1 or 2 off episodes, but not a whole series.
Okay, I can't pick that one up.
Nope. You need to get the dolly to move that.
Yep.
And the dolly is attached to one of the trailers near the museum.
I'm just gonna get a different truck.
Which truck?
The one that has the attachment?
Fair enough.
It's currently attached to a trailer at the moment.
You've been asking for a Zathras type character. I think once I figure out how to do his voice again, he's going to be a Fred-like character too.
Oh, fuck no.
I remember doing his voice hurt my throat though.
That's good. Maybe you won't then.
I don't know though because Belagar hurt my throat too. Sounded weird.
How did he hurt your throat?
I'm not saying. It's from me and Belagar to know, not you.
Similar to the sound?
That doesn't hurt.
I thought that was the reason that you made it a soundboard type like effect.
No, I did it because it doesn't hurt. It just takes a lot to physically do because it's a very large push of air.
Okay.
Oh God! Quit giving him fuel.
Somebody's dying in the background.
Too swing.
Breathe, boy, breathe.
Needs to.
Not dying. He died a long time ago. This is him coming back to life.
I don't know about that.
No.
Okay, so this drives just like a real semi does.
You mean you go forward and the truck goes forward?
No, when you turn, the trailer doesn't turn immediately like a semi. That's how semis drive. The trailer only barely turns. It turns on a pivot.
Yeah.
Makes backing up very, very hard.
Now imagine that you've got the pivot for the semi trailer on a hitch on the back of your truck.
That's why I didn't grab the dolly.
Yeah. That if you finally manage to get that attached, and then somebody comes and detaches it, you get irritated quick.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Let's see. What should I do? What should I do? Could spend money. I can do that.
What?
That probably is not a good idea.
I mean, does dropping that even do anything?
I'm sorry?
Chat.
It can be dangerous, you know.
Yeah. Who knows what you could have said?
I don't say anything important anyway, so what does it matter?
I mean, we don't know what kind of chats you win other than this one. Might get freaky, man. We don't know.
I mean, it doesn't matter because I don't ever say anything that's incriminating.
That's one thing I have to say about Sparse. He keeps all the incriminating evidence in his head. He's smarter than the rest of us. Or I should say, less likely to drink and be inebriated than the rest of us too. So,
Well, considering I don't drink,
yes.
Yeah.
That's
There's
a good thing.
considering a lot of things that we do, he just doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somehow he manages not to be boring.
Fuzz,
Yes.
in Beat technology, there's a vehicle we must buy.
Oh dear.
What is it?
It is a Mouse 5.
Okay, I'm going to go look at this now. Trailers or tractors?
Vehicles.
Beat technology. Mouse. Why do we need that?
Mouse.
Mouse. That could be his vehicle.
We've got to start growing beets then.
Okay.
I mean, one of my goals is to have, like a relatively major field of each of the crops.
What is this? A bot. Oh. Is this new?
They haven't added any mods in a while.
In the harvesters. Is the Bison Super new?
Not modded. I wonder if it is.
It might be a new vanilla thing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking.
They did
let's see,
add
what did it
3 new
harvest?
tractors.
It harvests wheat, barley, sunflowers, some little flower thing.
It does what all the others do.
Interesting. I guess it's just a cheaper version, like a cheaper starting combine.
Yeah.
Interesting. It even has its own capacity. It doesn't take up garage space. I don't know what the garage symbol is at the end. Or whatever it is, it doesn't take up any. Interesting.
So that's how many you already own.
How many you have? That's how many do you have stored?
Because we have the New Holland that's right beside it.
Yeah. Obviously, that didn't register.
We'll say that. that looks scary.
That
The one thing in the sugarcane technology?
one thing?
Yeah, there's one thing that you can buy in the sugarcane technology.
Alright, let me cut these logs up and I'll look at it.
It looks as close to a scorpion as you can get for machinery.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that I don't care what it is. It looks cool.
Yeah. Ah! What the fuck?
What? What?
Damn. I come back out of the screen, I'm being covered in logs.
Am I the only one?
Yes.
Are you dancing with them?
No, that would be me. I'm the one who dances with logs.
Hmm.
Oh. Oh, that's cool. Hmm? You can't get cute, little semi.
Alright. Whoa, slow down, car.
Oh.
That is a tiny little semi.
You. That's what I want.
I'm not seeing anything, any like controls on that, so it's not a tilt bed. That sucks. How much is that? Shit, that's expensive. I kind of want to mess with one of these.
Ah, here's the dolly. This is gonna be a pain in the ass to back up.
Configuration 1, 2, 3.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to do this.
Whoa! You okay there, Fuzz?
Oh yeah.
It's
It's a little weird.
How about getting a little weird?
Funny.
I didn't know we had two of this exact type trailer.
Yeah, we thought we were going to be hauling more than we did.
Well, if I knew I had two of them, I would just,
Well, the idea behind having two of them was one would be dropped off while the other one was getting towed in to drop off the logs.
It's before we had this thing.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, we don't.
This is basically two of those.
Well, now it's to the point that we don't really need them anymore because we're not using them. So I'm
Yeah.
parking them.
Yeah.
Hey,
I already
what?
parked the one. Now I'm parking the other. But I'm gonna use the big truck to do it because this stuff
What?
is not working.
Stop.
I'm gonna say
That-
this is good enough.
Oh, would it?
Okay, how do we make square bales?
A particular baler. Now, which one? I don't know.
Alright, I gotta love you and leave you all.
Later,
Have a good-
Cobos.
Okay.
Later.
Catch you
Hi,
later.
Shadow.
Yeah.
Bailing tech. Convenient bales. Ah. Okay. There for 76,000. There's a baler that will then wrap them into foil so they can ferment into silage. Bale collector. Okay.
Here I have one of those. That's the one we have that will already wrap them, collect and wrap. Something similar to it, anyway.
Yeah. No. I'm trying to figure out some of these bale collectors. Okay. How does it? Okay, that only works with square bale. How do we get square bales?
A specific baler.
I'm looking for a baler that says square bales.
Let's see. Link tech.
Okay, where is our baler?
Okay. Look down at the bottom. You'll see what it collects. Oh wait, no, that's the collector, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Where is our baler? Is that the baler? That's not the baler. What is that?
Our baler is in the car wash if you're looking for our specific one.
Yes.
It's in the car wash with the little green thing pulled it in there.
There's only 3 actual balers in it.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a choice. It's either the one we have or the kun or kun next to it. It's a square baler. You can tell by the chute in the back. The 105, the LSB 1290D.
Yeah.
That's the square baler.
Ah.
Would be more convenient.
Yeah.
Which was that tractor you was looking at, Daniel?
The New Holland.
On one 400?
Huh?
Blue 2400?
Yeah.
24,000, I mean?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that one. Change the color of it? No. We shouldn't need special tires.
At the moment we shouldn't.
Well, I don't have the slim tires anyway.
No, but you can put the doubles on it.
Yeah, we don't really need the doubles for anything.
Oh,
Doesn't increase the horsepower. It's gonna be purely the engine. Alright, so I'm just gonna grab the base model. That's pretty much all we need.
Okay.
We can always
And,
modify it later if we find that we need other things.
Yeah.
That will pretty much do everything we'll ever need for a good long while.
Make sure it has a cab so we can roll it over easier, unlike the Thunder Tractor.
They all come with cabs.
Okay. I wasn't sure because I can't see the screen at the moment. Because for yours, the main thing I see is your chat and your face cam. I can't see the actual screen.
We'll get the square baler on the next couple of loads.
Which New Holland did we get?
Blue one, the 240,000.
Okay.
The low end, high end one.
Yeah. Pretty much everything we'll need for a long while.
There we go. Now, since the lag stops, I will pick up the other trailer.
Oh, I was hoping it'd have twin Narrows. Well, that would have been nice.
Oh, it has no option for Narrows.
Yep.
No, but it does have the double seat.
Yeah, it does have an option for people to sit in there.
Yeah,
Kind of neat, but
just like the medium tractor does.
Are we still going to use the green one, or is it counted as in the museum?
what?
Green one?
The green trailer.
Green trailer.
Do we haul on bales in that kept flipping over on us?
Oh,
No, that's definitely museum.
Alright, then I will turn it and park it like the others that I have over here.
Okay.
Since we're not using these trailers, they're parked so that if we want them, we can pull them out, but they're not much of a pain in the ass like that is currently.
And Daniel immediately parks the brand new tractor in the museum.
Looks like it's got some speed on it.
32 miles per hour.
That's not too bad for a tractor.
That looks awfully small for a tractor.
This is a large tractor.
It looks small to be a large tractor. Just saying.
Have you seen the tractors we've been driving?
Maybe it's just because of the perspective of how far away you were from me by the time I saw it.
I'd wager.
There we go.
Just messing with a microwave.
Mm-hmm.
So who's messing with a microwave?
I don't know.
I'm sorry?
Sounds like somebody's messing with a microwave.
What was that?
Oh, shush. No more. Be back in a little bit. Where's my button? There's my button.
Fuzzy bird.
Fuzzeh break. Fuzzzy. I can't spell.
I noticed. You didn't spell fuzzy right.
There's a shit ton of Z's there.
No, I meant the Y part. There is no Y in Fuzzy Gamer.
Well, depends on what sort of fuzzy you're talking about. If I'm talking about his vision after he's drunk all this much.
Yeah, that would be the Y.
Okay, trying to back a trailer that's bigger than the vehicle is not
Easy.
No! There. Get away from me. What? Wait, don't tell me. Eh. I can. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. This is all sorts of wrong. Okay, good.
Try this again. Welcome back, Fuzz.
Okay,
Hey!
that don't work. That's good.
What were you doing the whole time while I was out here doing this? I say and spell that name wrong.
Hey, I wasn't spelling your name. Just the fact that you have a name that is very similar to another word doesn't mean I was trying to spell your name.
Oh, really?
And I almost used a word that would be incorrect to describe the fact that there's two words that sound similar but are spelled differently and mean different things. I can't remember what that. There's a word for that.
Yeah.
I.
Oh dear. Oh. Oh.
What are you finding in the shop now?
I. Hello? This is D Swank. Game Freak.
We know that.
Kind of like Mind Freak, but I have used magic, and the gator is hovering in the air. Woo. Okay, for some reason I highlighted everything on my Steam page. Well, not my Steam page, my stream page. There we go.
When your big fluffy cat walks across the screen.
I don't believe I've had that problem.
I have that problem all the time.
Here we go.
If I can go through the window, I should be able to stand on the windowsill. Come on.
I don't know what scares me more, the fact that you're trying or the fact that you might succeed.
I don't know what scares me more, the fact that you're questioning it or the fact that you may not actually know.
That too.
I'm partially through the window.
Oh, God. Or for a default look. At this point.
Alright.
I'm partially through the window because when I turn, I see the edge of the window on my screen.
Oh no, I didn't want to do that.
Yeah,
Well,
you're on the windowsill from what I can see.
Whee!
Now, let me finish getting these attachments put away.
I'm stuck.
Woo, mercy.
G G G Q. Now I'll go pick up the log fork.
Thunder ran me over.
What am I supposed to do about it?
I don't know.
We take it out of her pay?
No.
I mean, I'm already docking her pretty badly as it is.
Well, I mean, that's somewhat your fault for hiring an illegal alien.
Fair enough. Still.
I'm not an alien.
Well, that.
and then she just about ran me off into the pasture. Now she's ramming the building. I'm
Get rid of
getting
the
as far
evidence.
away from her as I can get.
Trying to get rid of the evidence.
Right now, I'm trying to pick up this log fork.
Billy,
What? I did not.
mess up my row.
I did not mess that row up. I went over the top of them.
And you pushed it forward, man.
This may might not be the right
Hey,
attack.
I'm not the only one drinking tonight, am I?
Nope.
Wasn't counting you. Wasn't as bad as I am.
No, I actually am not drinking tonight.
Who the hell else is drinking then?
D-Swank? Or is it glow stick mode? One of the two.
Billy,
You looked like you were going to fall over, so I wanted to pin you. I'm helping.
Yeah, this must not be the piece to pick up that. It must be a Thunder Tractor one. No, Thunder Tractor's got it. Why the hell can I pick this up?
Little pieces.
Oh, right when I get the option to do it, I flip it over.
What the?
There we go.
I need to remember that I've got mud runners now.
Yeah, you do.
To be fair, I need to play the single player a little bit for the tutorial. Feels like that's the kind of game you really need to play the tutorial.
Yeah, you've pretty much got the tutorial already.
Yeah, it doesn't show you all the details. It just tells you how to set up a farm on the field, and that's it. The harvester, and stuff like that. That's all it tells you how to do.
What?
I need a baler. That's what I need.
What? What? Fuzz? Fuzz, were you sane before you knew Thundra?
Questionable.
That's to be seen.
Why?
I said I need to play the tutorial. What do you think I was talking about?
The tutorial for this game?
No.
That's what I thought you were talking about.
My immediate statement beforehand. Statement beforehand.
So
I need to remember that I own mud runners now, but I might need to play the tutorial and get a little better feel for the game. Well,
Okay,
that's what
Mud Runners? I thought that was something in this game. I forgot that it's a separate game. That's why, because Mud Runners could be a type of tire or something. I don't know. Was that Fuzzeh or was that D-Swank?
with me.
I'm sorry. Turn on Baylor.
And that was the alien's next victim.
This is when you get the emergency meeting.
I don't think emergency meetings work anymore. I mean, you only get one per round.
I ain't used one yet.
Is that why you had to slam it down to hit it?
That wasn't me. That was D-Swing's head meeting his desk.
Is that why he's going backwards now?
Probably.
What? My hands aren't even on the frickin' controls.
You were going
I
backwards
haven't
for...
even picked my head up off the desk.
Unless that was
God, it's so
Daniel, I
bad
saw.
that my game avatar said, "Fuck this shit, I'm out."
It's scary. Just like, way that way.
God. What do I have here?
Do you really want to know?
Uh,
Oh, God, you're driving him to drinking, Thunder.
Ow. Ow.
What's the effect you have on everybody?
oh fuck! I hit a tree. I can't run away anymore.
Oh, God.
Okay. So I have vodka.
Ew.
I have whiskey. I have whiskey.
Yeah.
I have Maker's Mark and Jim Beam.
I ran out of Kraken. I'm sorry. I ran out of Bullet Rod, and I'm working on my Kraken now.
I ran out of Kraken and haven't resupplied yet. I kind of want to go through some of this stuff since it's like 10 years old.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm this stuff is either between 6 and 10 years old, so I'm not sure when I got it, but you know, it probably should be drunk at some point.
Well, everything should be drunk at some point, so.
D-Swank, how much time do you need tomorrow before Delta Green?
Probably not
Okay.
much. Why?
Kind of want to mess with Baldur's Gate 3 in multiplayer.
Oh, okay. I'll do my best to be ready for that. I mean, I have to watch a movie on, well, I've got a selection of movies that I have to watch. One of that are in Spanish. I can watch them with the subtitles on, but they're kind of more like movies that would be culturally distinct for different South and Central American countries.
Yeah.
And I've got to watch that for
Class.
class.
Okay.
So I have to watch that and write a like page and a half, double spaced. So it's pretty much I have to write a bunch of nothing.
Well spaced. Even right at that point.
I'm sorry?
Even right at that point.
I don't know. Probably because it's for a grade.
Oh, yeah. Let me rephrase it. If we have the time before Delta Green, I'd like to mess with Baldur's Gate 3 in multiplayer.
Okay. Well, I plan on, after stream this evening, watching.
One of the videos?
Yeah, watching the movie. And if anybody else wants to watch, because
Watch a little bit, because I'll be drunk as shit and won't know what's going on anyway.
the one that I'm looking at watching is on Amazon Prime. And it's basically about some, and I can't remember which country it is, but it's about a country that was going through their civil war in the 90s.
Huh?
And kids nowadays will go out to play and find, like, buried hand grenades. If you're 4 years old and don't know what a hand grenade is, ooh, this is shiny, pull the pin, boom.
You know what that strangely reminds me of?
Mm.
What?
The episode of Jag when Buddy was out in Afghanistan and got his leg blew off.
Hmm.
I liked Bud. I started watching a Netflix series months back. I think I talked about it a little bit.
Yeah.
Me and Daniel talked about it a little bit because of the main one of the main characters is the same guy that played Cage. On a blank on the rest of his name.
Luke.
Yes,
Nicolas
Luke
Cage?
Thank you. No, Luke
Oh.
Cage.
Nicolas
anyway,
Cage.
Don't
He played Nicolas Cage.
don't encourage it.
Played Nicolas Cage. I was played like a fiddle.
Anyway, same guy that played Luke Cage. Excellent series, Luke Cage. Actually, very very good. I wasn't a huge fan of the second season. I need to finish it because I hear it's better towards the end. The first part of the second season didn't quite have the pull the first season did. Anyway, he plays in a new series on Netflix called Evil. It's fun. I like it. It has almost a Millennium feel to it.
Ooh.
But it is about this priest in training. He's trying
you told me about this one.
He's trying to either prove or disprove stuff for the church, and he pulls in a psychotherapist who's also have dealings with the court because she does a lot of stuff for lawyers, and it's really good. I'm enjoying it.
I discovered something that I must ask questions about.
Okay.
In this game.
Okay.
And I will wait to experiment until later. But I don't think if I walk off the edge of this building, okay, I think okay, there is a fall. I was about to say I don't think there's a fall. I think it's just I'm up here, I'm down there.
Just you drop really really fast. Anyway, overall, I like it. It's really good. There's definitely some forced wokeness to it, which can be a little bit distracting. But it's not so much so that it takes away from the series.
If I close the skylight, can I walk across it?
I don't think so.
I can walk across the door, so maybe.
Yeah, overall, I've been really
Can't
enjoying
walk across the closed skylight.
it. Okay, so they did give us some windows.
Closed. You can't see out of it. It's like they closed the door.
It's like there's no glass.
Yeah. Glass does not exist. They gave us holes in buildings, yes.
It's only aluminum. Speaking of that, I saw an article recently that transparent aluminum may actually be something of a thing now.
Yep.
I think it's based off aerogel.
Well, it's basically the way it's chemically formed.
Huh?
Because I'm trying to remember, but basically you're creating a giant crystalline structure without the impurities that make things like rubies and emeralds and things like that. Because rubies and emeralds are basically it's not aluminum. It's another metal.
Whoa!
That it's a crystal of.
That
Okay.
was a serious lag spike.
And the base composition of the gemstone is the same, but the impurity is what makes it a ruby versus an emerald versus a sapphire.
But in the base of it, basically quartz, or is that something? Some of the other gemstones I'm thinking about.
I believe it's some of the other gemstones you're thinking about,
Okay.
because this it does have some quartz in it, but there's some silica in it, which is what quartz is.
Yeah.
But it's got a metal in it
Okay.
that because quartz is by far heavier per volume than, say, a ruby or a sapphire or a emerald.
Right.
And I'm not sure if it's what the metal is, but they're basically making a pure version of the crystal that is the base for those gemstones. And instead of, I don't think those use aluminum. I think they use another metal.
Yeah, no, they were just saying the transparent aluminum because of Star Trek and all that good stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, that's basically what they're doing.
Okay. That's cool though.
Oh yeah. And suddenly the Emerald City is a very high-tech place.
Sometimes I like to think about stuff like that.
What?
It's fanciful, either medieval or not advanced places.
Yeah.
Like say the Emerald City or the I think it was called the Crystal Tower, maybe from brain's dying. Never-ending Story. The Tower City, whatever.
Ivory Tower.
The Ivory Tower? Might have been.
I don't know, because Ivory Tower is usually used as a more
I thought it was called the Crystal City.
derogatory
Bad guy
name
thing.
for like elitists.
It may be, but I think Thunder might be right. It may be. Anyway, all that aside, pick your favorite not scientifically advanced city that is super advanced for its era and crank it up to the nth. What it would be like, you know?
Well, I mean, we're not entirely sure how the Emerald City did all its stuff. We assume it's magic because witches, but I mean the wizard was a charlatan that was using technology. So the Emerald City could do everything that it did through technology.
Yeah, and you know everybody's favorite saying.
Oh yeah,
And was it
Carl
Carl Sagan?
Sagan.
that said it? Yeah.
it was
And-
Sagan.
Any technology sufficiently advanced enough might as well be magic, or is indistinguishable from
Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic.
Yes.
Thunder, you can go over and hit the other field too.
Hey, he lives. Daniel, welcome back to the conversation there, buddy.
He was off working. He
Yeah.
was outside of radio range.
Oh, is that what it was?
Uh-huh.
Damn, man, you working way to hell out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was over in the other field.
I'm gonna move the bales off the field before I go hit the other field. Unless you want to go ahead and bring it over there. That's up to you though. It's
I will
not
say
quite,
though, I've
that,
just about cut down a whole line of trees over here.
that baler is like 89 or 81% full. It's not enough for a full bale. But by the time I do the other field, it would be. But I want to get the bales off this field so this field can get growing again.
Yeah, we get that.
And just so you know that I am willing to do any tractor work in place of trying to run the tractor trailer.
You know what I'm willing to do?
You willing to do?
Try and break the game.
Well, you kind of already done that.
Yeah. I'm continuing to try and do that.
Kind of waiting for y'all to do that with my D&D games.
What, break the game?
Yeah.
But the reason why I used the point buy instead of rolling was I was trying to not break your game.
Agreed.
Okay, don't forget. I'm the DM that says, "Go ahead, give them the magic items."
That's
That
what
lets me throw bigger, badder, nastier critters at them.
Yeah, I'm trying to have a chillax game that I can play. That's why I am not trying to min-max with dancing or Sela.
Oh, well, that's what the nautical game is. I'm not going full tilt on that. The other game, I'm trying to not kill you, but
Get close.
I'm trying to see what I can do with still being chillax.
And I will say that well, it depends. I mean, next encounter, y'all could actually get through without actually getting into any actual combat.
Actually?
Basically.
I just went.
Part of me wants you. And here's the thing. If you do get through it without combat, like if you figure out how to deal with this without combat, I will even throw the option out there. Okay, this is all done. This is non-canon. Y'all want to fight this guy?
Is this in
This is
Wednesday.
the game.
nautical or
This is the game.
Wednesday?
Sandbox.
Wednesday game, I'm trying to keep things relatively sane in that regard. I mean, I've got a handful of potential holy shit while we're trying to fight this guy now, guys.
Sorry, did I just hear Fuzz say in the same kind of sentence, him, D&D, and sane? And sane?
I thought my nautical game was rather sane.
I think both your games are fairly sane.
I haven't gone full tilt on Wednesday game yet.
Yes,
not
let's not
self-considered.
forget, you guys are the first time I've played non-paper version in decades.
Oh, crap.
So,
No, granted, I mean, let's be honest. I've shown Screon to most people.
Yep.
He is insane.
Yeah.
And then he's coming off of a game that I played where it was a tri-stalt.
Yeah.
3-5.
You do shit like that, and I know you technically can't because rules are in place. But when you break a game with basic rules, we'll start talking about things, which I know you can
lag
do.
is real.
The lag was really real just then. I almost threw the bale into the shed because of the lag spike.
I'm not even questioning that you can't. Saying that you're breaking and doing crazy ass shit with tri-stalts and effectively Godzilla, I'm not that impressed.
No,
You're playing.
Okay, Fuzz, those comments were not directed at you.
I know. I'm just saying.
Those were directed at Daniel.
I know. I'm just saying.
No. I mean, a base wizard. I can break games with that. I can break a game with a base druid.
All right. I got a challenge for you.
Yes.
Break a game with a base barbarian.
You can't.
Nope. You need the spell casting.
Yeah.
That's what makes those other classes tier. I think it's 5.
Tier 1.
Tier 1. I'm doing it. My head did it backwards for some reason.
Yeah. Then again, technically, classes like that are intended for people, one, that don't want to think about what they're doing. They just want to hit shit. And 2, newbies.
I wouldn't know because I've never played a barbarian.
It was going to. There was a game that Tash was a GM in, and it just never got off the ground. Actually, got off the ground a little bit, but I don't think people liked the idea of me actually playing a barbarian because he was an actual barbarian and a bit of a dickhead.
So you just let your inner Fuzz fly.
Oh, less than my inner Fuzz. I mean, it was. Oh.
Oh.
Yes?
Yay! Ah! Aha!
Daniel, where is the
Anyway.
other field?
I am the logo for the Fuzz Farms.
Over at the
What did you do?
over at the starting place.
The other house?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you the example. What did you do, D-Strength, before I start giving off examples there?
You don't know.
I am now the logo for Fuzz Farms.
You do not want to know what he did.
I probably don't.
I'm standing on the lip outside the barn.
I can see it now.
Above the door.
I can actually see you from here. Anyway, I would say there was we'll call it an incident. I was still fairly new at the time. This was like my second time trying to play D&D, period. And I played a barbarian. Worked it out to where this guy had these mental thoughts of being. Anyway, he was called the Laughing Butcher beforehand. Leave it there for now. And out of character, I was saying shit, and of course, Tash came in and effectively slapped my hand about it. And so I decided as a player to play it off as my character being dumb. And I said something in a very barbaric way to the person behind me, which was one of the PCs, and it kind of ended after that. So I guess they didn't like the fact that I was playing a barbarian. I don't know.
So that's how you broke the game.
I guess. It wasn't you, was it, Thunder? It was just some chick that he knew. I didn't know her.
I have never played role-playing with you until you ran that one game with the played characters that you had already rolled up, the Gestalt characters.
The one-off.
That's the
Yeah.
one time that I actually got to do anything role-playing wise with you.
Okay, so I have no idea who that was then. Anyway,
I
can only guess that my attempt to play it off as the character didn't go well. I don't know.
Personally, I am just happy that when I got you into my 3-5 game,
yeah,
you enjoyed it enough that we are where we are now.
Shadow, I remember you doing that, insulting the Duchess right in DSA. I can't forget that. And that's one character that's still stuck at the freaking level 9 and will never get any further because nobody wants to do DSA no more.
Oh, don't worry about Sela. Unless she gets killed, she'll reach level 20 unless everybody leaves the game.
That's kind of what happened to Quinn.
I don't think everybody will leave that game.
No, I mean,
At least not the core group.
At least not
probably.
the GM. The GM was the main one who's stopped doing the DSA.
yeah, unless DMing comes to the point where it's not fun anymore, and I'm having a ball being DM, despite the fact that sometimes I get really frustrated.
That's a DM thing. It always, no matter what system you play, there will be DM frustrations.
I know the frustration isn't that y'all figured out how to break the game and beat my boss. It's more so shit. I didn't think about that.
Oh no! I mean, let's be honest, Fuzz. You're a relatively new DM. That happens to experienced DMs.
I'm sure.
That happens to professional level, even DMs.
I mean, the thing is, as a DM, you just have to realize any plans that you make, the PCs will find a way to screw it up.
Oh no. And that's how my base thought is.
Wait, somebody made a plan?
Hey, I'm just
I
amazed.
don't anymore.
I went into the second Fat Boy mission hoping that y'all would use the Pokeball, and you did. And I'm amazed that actually happened.
Originally, I did not want to use the Pokeball, but that thing kind of left us no choice.
Well, I honestly forgot the damn thing was there.
I didn't.
I'm going to throw this back to DM because I think you had the kids still playing with the Pokeball, didn't you?
Yes.
Yes.
You had given us the mental image that the Pokeball was still there, and hello, is potentially something that could be used.
It's a shiny muck, as the kid had put it.
Yeah.
I mean, all the clues were there that the Pokeball would work. If we actually threw the goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually hit the thing. We threw it plenty of times, but we weren't hitting the thing was the problem.
Like 3 or 4 times, and then
Yeah,
it
the thing
finally hit.
bounces off it. That freaking Tyler just walks up, catches the ball, and goes, "Shall I try?"
I think even Mike was like, somebody hit the damn thing with the ball.
Yeah. I think I remember Mike getting that frustrated that he actually said those words.
Something of that nature.
Honestly, I am very proud of that session just because the way it worked.
Oh yeah.
And the way, because I wanted to have something high stakes and emotionally charged, at least for the character of Mike, since it was going to be his last
hoorah.
Last rodeo. I'm still kind of surprised that when I used the word swan song to describe that you hadn't heard of that term before, Thundra.
Really surprised about anything me not hearing?
I'm actually not sure I've heard the term before either.
I've heard it many times.
I never heard it called the swan song.
Me.
And I think it's opera based, isn't it?
I believe so. I kind of want to look it up now.
Well, can someone let us go to sleep?
Who's nearest? I'm over here cutting trees right now.
I am over in the other field.
I'm plowing a field. D-Swank's over, standing on top of the lip of a railing.
All right.
I mean, I can go to the old house and do it.
I'm on the way.
Because I'm right next to the old house, because that's where the field I'm at is.
On the way.
Where did the expression swan song originate? A swan song is the final performance of an actor, singer, composer, poet, or the like. According to folklore, swans sing most beautifully before they die, and hence this phrase came to be used to describe someone who was sleeping in style. The practice is of ancient origin and is found in the works of Plato, Aristotle, Euripides, Cicero, and later Shakespeare used it in several plays.
Cicero? Oh, wait, wrong Cicero.
It didn't trigger the night night.
That's because D-Swank's probably out of game looking at Wikipedia.
Yes. I said yes.
But someone didn't then.
It's still showing.
Let me go back. Someone said no. Accident.
Yeah.
Yes.
I hit yes.
Fuzz.
Yes.
Fuzz. If you want to get a screenshot while I'm up here for like your next stream title page.
Oh, I don't do stream titles.
Oh.
It's different when you do YouTube versus Twitch.
What? You just
I mean,
disappeared.
I can grab one for you if you want to.
Okay, yeah.
And where's my button? Here we go. I'll send that to you later.
All right, thank you. Okay.
Wait, did you turn Sillage off?
No, Thunder's already come through here.
I've already
Well,
come through. Huh?
Oh, did you spit the bales out somewhere else then?
I already put the
She's
bells
already-
away. I'm already on the second field, Fuzz. You're behind the game.
She's already done all this.
Yeah, I'm working on the second field now.
I should know. I watched her do all of this.
Oh god, this game right here, and this could be something because I have long forgotten about it and stopped working on it. This could be a very good background game running for your podcast.
What? This?
Just so people's not looking at random blank screen.
Well, one of the podcasts that I follow is one that Remy does. I think. Do you know who Remy Down Under is?
I don't know the name, but you showed me the podcast as far as how you want to do yours.
Yeah. He had his Bad Frag podcast. It's pretty enjoyable, and they're talking about Arma. The Arma series and setting things up and stuff like that. And they have and I honestly think doing it in what's that game? Ark, but with fantasy creatures.
Oh,
Dark and Light.
thank you.
Yeah. Doing it at Dark and Light would be appropriate since we're talking about world building.
Well, any game with good world building, like Remnant. Doing a long session of Remnant would be a good background game.
No. But
No.
let me finish.
Huh?
What they did is they found a building. Okay? They put a building down and decorated it, and it was the Bad Frag broadcasting, like it was the radio place.
Yeah, okay.
And they'd spawn outside of their radio and go in, and they'd have people, like, say we're in Scum. Okay, we'd pick a building, turn it into the broadcasting booth or area, have chairs in there and all sorts of shit. We're sitting around talking, and you can look out the window and see people drive up, and their guests would actually drive up to the shack and come in and sit down, and they'd sit there and basically have their in-game avatars sitting there and talking. But they also had, like, the Arma AI mods up and running. So basically, while they're doing their podcast, the U.S. and Russian forces are fighting a war in the background, and occasionally the war will go past the
Windows.
the windows.
Yeah, I've seen Remy do this before. I had to think there for a minute what you were talking about.
I think figuring out a way to do something along those lines instead of sitting here actively playing the game.
No, I would
But having
say
the game.
okay. I didn't actually intend meaning actively playing.
Yeah.
Just the fact that whoever watches the podcast via YouTube just would
Yeah.
have this in the background playing, either sped up or slow, and be from your perspective, because you'd be the one recording it.
Ah.
Like using a recording.
I
from a previous
like that
game.
idea better. I do like that idea better.
Scum would be the easiest one, I think. That depends on who all is in your podcast.
Yeah.
Depends on what game would be easier to do that with.
Yep.
Because I do have Arma, but not everybody does.
It doesn't have to be the same game every week either.
Nope.
True.
Just
But
need
I
to
do think as long as we're like the main line stories that we're or podcasts that we do probably should be the same just for consistency's sake.
Doing ads so you'll be receiving. Yeah. No, it was just a thought at the time because I kind of forgotten about those videos that you shown me. No, I'd be down for that. I need to get back to working on that world actually because I kind of forgot about it.
Yeah.
Question: how are we gonna move the bales from over here?
What from over here? What kind of stack? What the?
It's Thundra. It's
No.
how aliens work.
No, I was trying to quickly get over here before the straw in my truck went bad. Because I had the baler partially filled.
Once it's bailed. Seasons is gone.
Oh, I did not know that. Because I remember them going poof before, so I was trying to hurry and get over here to this field.
Yeah, no, Seasons is gone now.
Hello, Fuzz.
Once you bail it, it's bailed. If you wrap it, it goes to silage.
Hello, Fuzz.
Well, I'm using our little yellow thing. If that's wrapping it, I'm wrapping it.
It's fine, because we're just selling it all anyway, just because it's there.
But I need a way to get these to the sell point.
But
I guess use a trailer, fill them up there, and then bring it over here to fill up here.
Yeah. I do feel like that between the Wednesday game and the Sunday game,
What?
I've reached a
What?
bit.
What?
What'd you do?
Look at me.
I see you. What the hell did you do?
I don't know.
You're on top of the door again.
No, but I'm coming. Ah. But I was leaving. I was going outside. I wonder.
Careful.
Wonder
Hey.
is a beautiful thing.
Fuzz, open the door again.
Huh?
I wonder, can I stand? Okay, go ahead and close it.
I wonder who.
That won't happen here, Shadow.
We're up the book of life.
You don't have to worry about Monsanto because I don't think it's even in this game because they don't have seasons or anything else. So.
Was he asking?
So, what point does Monsanto try and take over your farm because their seed got blown into your fields?
Okay, one, Monsanto is a bunch of bull. I'm going to say all those words. But my seeds are very much GMOs, so kiss my ass. What are you doing?
I was stuck.
Oh. Monsanto can kiss my ass.
To be honest, I need to get the grass cutter over here.
No, the GMOs, Fuzz, that people are freaking out about are the ones that are like resistant to Roundup, and are the ones that are if your seed cross pollinates with theirs, because it's a proprietary seed, it only is viable for one generation, and then it's sterile. So you have to be careful, because if that gets out of the laboratory environment, it could take off and wipe out an entire species of food.
good thing I don't care too much for corn.
You mean you don't like corn tillers?
I live without them.
I like popcorn too much.
Okay. Just for the sake,
Don't like cornbread?
I could. Okay, there is. Yeah, and grits.
Yeah.
It has
Hominy?
its uses, it's just not very many.
No.
You don't like hominy?
I had it actually. Mama hates it though because she grew up with it.
Well, I mean, it's just you took corn and lye and boiled it, and it's soft corn without
Yeah.
the it. Basically, what it is that you did all the prep work to make grits without grinding it. Yeah. What? Do you not like grits?
I love grits, but you just made it sound disgusting.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Question.
Yes?
How do you eat your grits?
I like them soupy. I like them thick. I like them salty. I like them garlicky. I like them cheesy. I like them full of butter. I like them full of my eggs.
Eggs, cheese, and butter. Yep.
Butter, salt.
Hey, Buzz, is there something you want to tell us?
I'm gonna open the
About
book.
eggs?
Yeah, about the fact that he likes his eggs in the
My
soup there.
grits.
Well, that I know
Yeah.
of.
Wait! He just called grits soup. He just called grits soup. He just called grits soup.
Hey,
Yeah?
Fuzz, just be happy he didn't make some comment along the lines of how he likes his eggs fertilized.
There's a word for that. I can't remember it. There's a word
Balloons?
for fertilized eggs, and I can't remember it. Huh?
Baloots?
Yes.
What's the baby
balut.
chick inside it?
Balut.
Balut?
No, you take.
B-A-L-U-T.
This is best with the thicker side of grits, which is the way my mom. You take 2, 3, maybe 4 over easy eggs. Put them in a bowl or in your plate, don't matter, however you want it. And you beat that shit up until it's. I can't think of the word.
Begging for mercy.
A masochist.
That's for later. Emulsioned. Not even emulsion. It's just the cooked yolks or the warm yolks, depending on how you want to actually describe them. Anyway, over easy eggs. You kind of beat them up a little bit inside a bowl. You've gotten the whites to the point that they're small, very bite-sized pieces. Not uber small, but about a half-inch big. You beat it up kind of good with a fork. And then you throw a pat of butter in there and a couple of dollops of grits.
Daisy.
Before those egg yolks can fully curdle, you start mix that shit up.
Mhm.
And then it's a garlic, a shit ton of pepper. Right there, that's heaven. You know the only way to make it even more heaven is if you got a side of fried fish right next to it. You're talking there, brother.
What type of fish?
Either whitefish or flounder, one or the other. Fish is okay too.
This is what I need.
If you put goddamn tilapia with it, I'm gonna slap your ass.
I hate tilapia.
Tilapia. I will come to Tennessee.
I
Vermont,
hate.
Oklahoma, wherever the fuck Sparse is, wherever the hell everybody else is, I will slap your ass. That's some nasty ass fish.
Yes, it is.
What fish?
Tilapia.
Oh yeah.
Dancing.
Did you see it working that ass?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, approximately the consistency of pudding. That's pretty much on it.
There it goes again.
Is it dancing again?
Yeah, it's kind of settled out a little bit, but it's still dancing.
Well,
All right, so Thunder one, if your tilapia had the consistency of pudding,
No, that's talking about the grits. That was Shadow's response to how he likes his grits. Because I put out the question, how do you like your grits? And it took me a minute to see Shadow's answer because of lag issues, apparently, on Restream.
that viscosity is about where I like my grits too. I like a thicker grit because I like to mix my eggs and shit stuff in with it.
Mm-hmm.
You mix shit with your.
Don't make me. Don't make me. Yes, I like a thicker grit because I like to mix eggs, butter.
Damn. Someone's got some intestinal troubles.
Sorry, and excuse me.
Yeah, no, it's very much like that. Don't get in. You're getting a first person way in there. God is good. You're breaking the game, man.
He said he was trying to. Shadow says, yep, I like my grits to be like a casserole. I generally like making one-dish meals.
I have no problem with one-dish meals. All right, so I'm probably going to get some haters on this. One of my favorite meals growing up, and still to this day, is, well, first and foremost, I understand it's heavily starchy, and that's the reason for all of. Yes. My favorite meals growing up was. Brain died.
Yeah, I noticed.
I can't remember the brand name, but it's a brand that makes both the Salisbury steak and the turkey slices and gravy. Sure,
Blue
some of you
Bonnet or something like that.
It may be Blue Bonnet, but I'm sure some of you know who I'm talking about. What I'm talking about.
I think I do, but I'm not 100% sure.
I ate so much of that shit because it was cheap as fuck. All right. One of my favorite meals was the Salisbury steak with rice, mashed taters, macaroni, and the Salisbury steak. Okay?
I used to like Salisbury steak, but I don't like it anymore.
I still do. It's probably because I took a huge ass break up from it before I got tired of it.
I think I got tired of it before I could take a break from it.
And one of my all-time favorite things to do is take the macaroni, mashed potatoes, and rice, put them in a bowl, and then slather the Salisbury steak gravy over it.
That's why I like the gravy still, but I just don't like the Salisbury steaks themselves anymore.
You need to break away from the not strange whatever the fuck that
It could be
Salisbury steak and make real Salisbury steak, which is
Yeah.
effectively meatloaf but in steak form. You
Yeah.
put into gravy afterwards and slow simmered.
Yeah.
That shit's awesome. Anyway, I would basically just mix my entire plate up, eat that like a damn freaking hog eating slop. Because I was a hog eating slop, but hey, you know, whatever. See, what are you doing, man?
I would
Trying to
actually
lift the
do.
whole- You know, this is a permanent structure. You're not going to be able to lift this.
I'm trying to get the fork to become one. Tell all are one.
Okay, so are you the one that was, one that is, or the one that will be?
Tell all are one.
Which one? 'Cause we die for the one, and we live with the one. I broke him.
Tell all are one.
I broke him. Okay, so I've got a shit.
No, I'm trying to decide where I want to go if we're sitting here. Do I want to bring the Matrix in here or not into the conversation?
I'm not gonna complain. All right, so Daniel's out there picking up trees, which means should get back to close to 200,000 with the load that he's got.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, someone
Alright,
just needs
there we
to.
Work that ass.
Someone needs to run the fertilizer over that field again.
This field's
Feed
ready.
it.
Yep, I've got it. Where's the fertilizing trailer at? Over there behind the
Yeah.
combine?
Over there behind the
Combine?
yeah.
Yep, that's it. Medium tractor run it?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want, we could actually sell that extra feed from this load because the load we have for previously, it's going to take forever to run out of it with the animals that we currently have.
Well, I'll tell you what. We're not going to start selling until our thing is full. If
He wants to make sure we have a full thingy.
If we get a full thingy before we start needing things like oat and whatnot, then we start selling some more of it. Until then, I really don't want to start selling because a lot of stuff can eat oats or wheat.
Okay.
What eats oats?
Horses. Horses are the only thing that really need oats.
Do goats eat oats?
I think they'll eat wheat.
Will they eat ivy?
Cows eat special mixes.
Let's see.
Horses eat hay.
Animal pens. Here we go. There's the doghouse.
The pigs will eat the same thing as the chickens.
All right, so we got chickens.
Pigs will eat anything. I mean, Fuzz just admitted to it.
Pretty much.
Sweet.
The chickens don't need water.
No, they don't.
Kind of want to get a large chicken coop if we move on to the cows, though.
I think we have a large chicken coop.
That is a large chicken coop.
That is, because it's got two things in there. Never mind then. So the cows is next, and we'll need to keep them watered. They need hay, they need water, and they need whatever that first thing is. Whatever the thing in the middle is.
A few of the specialty things there.
You got to figure out what those two are, then go from there. The horses need oats, hay, and water. Sheep need just and water.
Oh, I see why you haven't sold.
Well, that's modded. There's the modded ones. I don't want the modded ones. Alright, so before we start buying the rest of the stuff, let's look at the modded ones because I like those more.
Yeah, someone's gonna need to go out and kind of wrangle up some of those logs at some point.
As soon as I fertilize, I'll do that.
Okay.
Let's see here. Turn fertilizer on. And unfold first. Okay. Unfold X. And then turn that shit on. Yep. Can someone give me a budge? I got stuck.
Where are you?
I'm at the end of the field.
That is a very wide thing. You don't need to be right.
Can you stop spraying the fertilizer?
Alright, this works.
You might be in the wrong type
That
of
is-
tractor.
That is a very wide spray. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's why I got it. So we wouldn't have to make 1,000 passes on the field.
And even after being nudged out the way, I'm still spreading half the goddamn field.
Yeah, and it uses very little because of the size of the
I see
reservoir
that.
tank.
See that? Very nice. Is the field ready to be fertilized, or have you not chopped that up yet?
This field is ready.
Yeah, you
But you gotta
fertilize the fields to start with, and then you go through and you plow them. and then you go through and fertilize them again before you seed, because each fertilization cycle only brings it up by 50%. And you can't just double run it and go, oh, there, it's done, because it doesn't work that way.
Right. This one needs to be fertilized, plowed, and then fertilized again.
Swanker, are you a little short, man? You feel like you need a little fertilizer?
Oh dear.
No.
There's a spot that don't seem to want to be fertilized out here.
It's been fertilized.
Okay. Into the other field to fertilize.
Now I'm trying to cut the grass a little bit so you can actually see stuff over here because it's so tall.
Oh, we got like... How many boxes of eggs do we got over here now? 3?
We had 2 earlier the last time I looked at it.
Yeah, we got 3. I think
So,
we come over here to sell them, I think.
Fuzz, you were talking about dishes that you grew up with that are really good, that are like quick, just dump everything dishes earlier.
So single bowl things, yeah.
I was talking to Fuzz. Fuzz must have gotten high pitch. It must be those eggs.
Must be.
It's the high pitched eggs, baby.
But yeah, the
I don't know what to do.
one that I grew up with is fairly simple. You take eggs, you crack them, you put bacon, you put some Parmesan cheese in them, mix them up, and then cook noodles. And when you're done with the noodles, you strain them, put them in a bowl, and then you pour the egg mixture over them. And the heat of the noodles should still, if you're quick enough, should still be hot enough to cook the eggs.
Oh.
And that's real good.
There it is.
And it's simple.
But the field ain't done yet. It's not even been
Wait, what? Okay,
plowed in yet.
No,
we have
you
150 liters of eggs.
You fertilize, you plow, you fertilize, you seed.
Well,
You gotta fertilize it before before the plow can come over here to it.
okay.
At least that's what Daniel said.
Yeah, we got like 3 cartons of eggs, and I don't know what to do with them to sell them to see what they cost.
So we need to figure out how much they sell for?
We need to figure out how to sell them.
Okay. That's something I can work on.
should be able to sell them straight from the chicken
went to-
coop.
Yeah, I went to both of the caution taped areas. Neither one of them said anything about selling. But I thought that myself. Plus, there's another caution taped area that I wasn't aware of. Really hope I'm not wasting fertilizer because I feel like I am.
You're not.
I feel like the color of the field isn't changing as I'm doing this.
Whoa! Sorry, Fuzz, I can't see out of that side. I'm trying to move all these bales over.
You know, you can play in like third person, right?
I am in third person. I could not see you. All I can, because of how big this thing is, all I still see is the tractor and all its attachments.
Hey, Thundra,
Yeah?
you know this beautiful little thing that your mouse has called a scroll wheel?
Yeah.
Scroll out.
What? Yay! I can see again.
I'm gonna leave this over here for when this gets plowed in.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I'm trapped inside the barn now.
Okay, I see Dave Swank standing in front of the chicken coop and then a vehicle just peeling away.
Hey, Swank! Hey, Swank! Did you change your name?
I don't remember changing my name.
I don't either. I'm gonna play with the chickens. I kind of want another chicken coop.
He's gonna go play with the skins and cocks.
Just remember to place them far enough apart, because that side part is where we need to get wherever we're using to fill the feed.
The side part. Oh, over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want a couple of chicken coops before we move on to cows or pig. I kind of want to move on to goats first because it feels like that's the next easiest one.
Well, that's because you have a thing for goats.
No.
They
but-
do.
What are you telling me? Fuzz does not have a thing for goats, though?
No, I'm saying that that's not the only reason because it would be the logical next step.
Well,
farm.
pigs
You don't.
would actually be the next logical
Fair.
step.
I
Depends.
got 388 for 300 liters of eggs.
Where's the option for that?
He drove them all the way over.
He's right here.
Where is
I
here?
told you I could see him.
Oh, do we got
And yet
two
I
D-Swanks?
see his vehicle driving.
Okay, we got 2D swanks. So you're still over at the chicken coop for me.
Yeah, no, I said that
I
I
just
just drove
told-
by him.
I
Yeah,
just
you
sold
said
them up front at the drop off.
What was it? 300 and what?
$388 for 300 liters worth of eggs.
So 3 crates.
No,
Great.
2 crates.
2 crates?
Oh, so
Yeah,
no
they-
one popped up since I was over here. All right.
Yeah, at max capacity, the crates are 150 liters. And as soon as you jack with them, they stop filling up.
Yeah, they stopped filling. Okay, I get it now because I pulled both of those early. This one's like 26 something because I'd already fucked with it, but here it is. Okay, interesting. All right, so
You live and you learn.
Okay, Fuzz, you want to ride up there?
if it'll let me. What was it? Shift what?
Z.
Z.
This was never modified for that.
Okay.
Anyway, that's what I was saying. I want a couple more chicken coops before we move on to goats because goats are just hay and water. Remember right?
Well, I know the pigs eat the same food that we're currently making for the chicken, so.
So cow pastures require several things. Horses require oats, which we're not even doing yet. Sheep require hay and water. That's it.
You know,
Yeah, sheep.
we're gonna get a theme song if you buy sheep. Well, you at least are gonna get a theme song if you buy sheep.
I'm a goat.
No. If you buy sheep, you're going to. I can guarantee you, after that point, anytime I see you near the sheep paddock, I'm going to start singing "Dirty Deeds Done with Sheep."
If they look even remotely like goat Satan, they're the deeds done with sheeps.
That's that. No. Thundra, be nice.
Why start now?
It's mean.
Hey, I do not hide the fact that I'm furry adjacent. Right?
That's
Just, as I like to say, or as I like to say, a horny bastard.
You're
See,
not helping, Fuzz.
My question has always been, okay, so people hate on the furries, but then you have the same group of people, or some of those groups of people, looking at lusty at the Duras sisters.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, where is the line here?
There
Let's
is
be
no
honest.
That's when you get people like me. There is no line. If it's attractive, sentient, got the right equipment for you personally, that shit and have a little fun in the process. Don't pretend you don't agree with me.
That's the reason I'm trying to not say anything.
There needs to be one more step in that.
One more step?
Yeah, one more step.
What?
Before
Willingness.
you have the equipment, and then you went straight to the fuck. What if it doesn't want to?
Okay, I was
consent.
asking willingness.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, for me, if it's sentient and you're coupling, there was willingness. If
Okay.
you're not coupling, there was not willingness.
Is coupling kind of like docking?
Yes, that's the reason I was laughing earlier with Z and docking.
Well,
And if
tractors
you-
apparently,
Something
yes.
wrong,
You
Thundra.
have any level of intelligence to you, you will not look up docking.
I don't have to. I already know what it is.
I'll do it!
Sadly, I already know what it is.
I do too.
Thanks to
Now,
space engineers.
Why did you end up having to look that up?
I didn't have to look it up.
Okay.
Oh, wait, what?
What?
Dude!
What?
I mean, you don't show the buildings, but dude, look at the chrome on this damn water tank.
Yes, it's really pretty.
Yeah, I mean, it shows the landscape and the ground landscape. I mean, wait,
It is showing a building,
yeah, what the fuck is this building it's showing?
and that. No, no.
What?
This is not a reflection.
Oh,
This
this
is-
is from like one of the base maps.
Yeah, this is a generic textured on reflection.
Oh! God, I was getting so ready to praise this.
Yeah, if you get right here,
Huh?
There's a barn and a couple of silos.
Yeah, I see it. Damn, I was getting so ready to praise this shit.
You should know better than to praise them.
Well, no, because I will still praise them as a whole.
No matter what, this is a good job texturing
God, yeah.
this chrome tank.
I mean, it moves with you, and it moves semi-realistically.
Yeah. No, they did a fantastic job. Even if it is a static image reflected.
I have to wonder what... This is probably the base map, the European map, probably.
Possibly.
Well, it's super flat. That's the reason I say that.
Yeah.
The European map is very flat compared to the American map. Okay, so it's been 3.5 hours, and I'm getting ready to wind down and call it for the night at the 4-hour mark. But I feel like there's some stuff I could be doing with that. So Daniel has already made us hauling the trees that I've cut. We're over $200,000. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the square baler because of ease of. Get the fuck off my head.
I didn't mean to stand on you.
You did.
No, I didn't.
You've used me as a
No,
stepping stone since day one. Fuck you.
Bullshit. I've always had more subscribers than you.
I don't mean your shit exploded once I started helping you.
Can someone open up the door?
Yes. Can't open it. Oh, you're inside. Hang on, I'm coming. There you go.
Thank you.
Where was I?
looking at how
Something
much
about
fill.
exploding shit.
Before I started going off a tangent and being an ass, what was I doing? Wait.
Fuzz, want
Uh,
to swim
you
around
were
and feed for a little
starting-
bit?
You were
Wait.
starting to stream.
Daniel, what were you saying?
Want to swim around in some feed for a little bit?
No, not in particular.
This is all the feed that we got in one harvest.
I want to try and get that unstuck.
Thing full? Oh.
Now you see why I said we might not need it all.
Oh, I would say we don't need it all. I'll tell you what. Let's do one full of this in the silos and then start selling it.
Okay, because we have had one field's worth already in the silo.
How much is this?
One full harvest worth.
So 2 of these would probably be full.
Probably.
So go and dump that, and from here on in until we start losing feed, we'll start selling.
Because this is 48% of that trailer full.
Butt out the way, thank you. No! I'm gonna go and buy the square baler because D-Swank was lusting over the square baler. I don't know why, but he was lusting over it.
I'm not sure how big the square bales are going to be.
I'm not either, but it's only half of the money we have, so I'm gonna go and grab it.
And
Hey! Shit, I think that was it. I hope that was it.
well, I'm going up to see. But if the square bales are the size that I'm expecting them to be,
I blooped. That was me. Don't worry about it. I hit the what button is that? The grave / whatever button
Tilde.
beside the one and above the time tilde / grave button. I still haven't taken that off from. Yeah, never mind.
oh, you muted yourself.
Did muted and deafened all at the same time.
I
I
mean,
do like the fact that we're really making progress at a point, and it feels like we're starting to rocket a bit. God damn, Thundra! You
what?
need to fix your bales out here.
That's what I'm coming to do. If you hadn't noticed what vehicle I was grabbing.
I haven't noticed because I've been outside the whole time.
Okay, I think these are going to be bigger square bales than I'm
Probably.
used to.
It's probably going to be the ones that I am aware of. I mean, I'm aware of the square bales that are roughly 1.5 to 3 foot across to like 1.5 foot or 1.5 by 1.5 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I have noticed that there are some square bales as of late locally that are like 4 or 5 foot by 4 or 5 foot by the same depth, width, or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, do we have anything that can? Oh, we don't. Thunder, where's the mower?
Are you asking
The
for
mower's
people
inside.
to go and get the square baler?
I thought you were
Because
going. I thought
I'm already on the way back with it.
okay, because I'm gonna cut some grass so we can see how big the bales are. That's what I was asking. Where's the baler
Okay.
or the cutter? Because I'm gonna go cut some grass so we can see how big the bales are.
The mower is the double thing that I was driving in. That's the mower.
Yeah.
It's got both mower attachments to it.
I'm gonna cut some grass right now.
I've got grass cut at the other place.
I'm gonna cut some grass out here.
Just need to ted it on the other side for that one.
But
Sorry.
all right, so real mower. I'm gonna turn real mower on because I don't want none of that shit in the way. The mower on. And lower the mower. I'll go. Ooh. I see why Bolt like doing this. This is very satisfying.
Yes, it is. The tedder's just as satisfying.
You want to come behind me with a tedder?
I gotta go ted the other field. But you wanted me to fix my stack first. So I'm trying to fix my stack first.
Don't listen to me, I'm drunk!
Oh. So I should know better by now, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Okay. See, he just got to the point where he's confirming that everything I've done correctly.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah, you are.
I
Yes, you are.
Where's the
Because I have never listened to you.
oh.
And you said, don't listen to me, I'm drunk. I just assumed that is your natural state of being.
Are there stumps out here?
Because somebody didn't take the stumpy thing out there. Where are you at? Over there? Okay. That explains it.
And why is the back one not turned on? Oh. I need to turn it on.
Yes, you have to turn it on separately.
Apparently. Okay.
Alright, where is...
Hey, you know, this is a good task to end the stream on. When I get to that point.
There's my favorite tedder.
Because I'm probably doing that shit tomorrow. Actually, I'm taking a fence down tomorrow, but whatever.
You're taking offense? At what?
Oh, taking offense? I take offense to a lot of shit, but we're well beyond that. Oh shit, I need to turn real mower on.
On both of them, yes.
Okay, I think I got this shit now. I think I have Balt's job figured out now. Don't tell Balt I said that. No, don't tell him I said that.
No, Daniel?
Hmm.
What are you doing?
You don't know.
Driving. Why?
I was wondering if you could take that one thing over to the
Come on.
thing to plow the field. The second field.
There's like...
Okay. Are you going to let me
There we
drive
go.
that tractor?
Sure.
Okay.
It's actually about the right size, too.
What the fuck are
Alright.
they doing over there?
You don't want to know.
Hold on.
I just got the thing.
Hold on. There we go.
You are sitting very effeminately.
I am sitting very close to you on a very tiny seat.
How? It's not turned on? It's not turned on. Oh, it's not unfolded. Hang on.
Yeah. You have to unfold it on both, and you have to
There we go.
turn mower on both, and the real mower on both if you want it to work.
Yeah, I got it now. A lot of buttons to press. There's too many buttons to press while I'm inebriated.
Hello.
Well, this one, all you do is just run by and try and make lines.
Yeah, and now that I've got all the buttons turned on, that's what I can do.
Oh, yep, I can see it.
Holy moly, with everything turned on, I'm moving 9 miles an hour.
Yeah. So what's taking me so long at the other field?
Don't run into me.
I'm
Don't run into me.
not going to.
Don't run into me. Oh, okay.
I don't
Making wibbly lines. What's wrong with you? That makes the person who has to do the
What?
bales harder.
No, I'm making Willy Ryan so I don't run into you.
Also, there's stumps out here.
I noticed. So I just got caught on another one.
That thing is... I have no idea if it's full or not because I can't control anything. I'm just along for the ride.
What? Who the fuck's out here? Oh, it's D-Swank. Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Hey, Fuzz.
Are you trying to bale up wet hay?
No, I'm baling tethered hay.
Oh, it's still wet. Okay.
As long as it's tethered, it doesn't matter.
No, I think it all still stays sells for the same.
That is a huge freaking
And
bale.
we are gonna need hay for critters.
Oh, it just
Oh,
craps
there
it
we
right
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't have to press nothing?
Nope.
Nice.
You just get this brick,
Brick one.
this green brick coming out the back end.
I'm gonna go tend the other field.
I see it hanging off your ass like a poor puppy. I don't know how to shit yet. I know what I'm talking about. You've had dogs before.
Mm-hmm. I've got 2 of them.
There, finally dumped one.
That's the bell that kicks out. All right. Holy shit! Those crows just grew out of the goddamn ground.
4,000 liters
Okay, so it's the same size. Interesting.
instead of round. It's
It'll stack
Third.
better.
Stack a lot better.
But because we can't wrap these, we can't turn it into silage.
Right. And as I've discovered, silage is only useful in situations where you want auto feeders. Which I think we do at some point. We have a thing that'll do that.
yeah. Birds are
system.
already knocking some feed off into the.
I mean, we have a system that'll do
There,
that, so that's fine. But in a situation where we just want to sell this shit and get it out of the way, we're good. Yeah, it's definitely the bigger bales. Not as big as ones I was thinking of when I was talking about the ones I've seen recently.
Yeah.
Bigger than the ones I think we were both thinking of previously.
Yep.
Just to put the extra tires on once you get it over here.
Huh?
Talking to Daniel.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was cheaper in the long run. Probably was, because of how everything works. How the base model, then upgrade it once we get it here.
Oh shit! That hasn't been tethered. Oh well.
Yep, you're on my piece of land now, Bo.
Where did Thunder disappear to?
The other field where I'd already cut all the grass and it just needs to be tethered and picked up.
Yeah.
Because I cut a lot of grass over here. That's where I was with the grass mower before Fuzz got it.
I just enjoy the fact that this thing is just squeezes little.
Shit's off its back.
Yeah. The fact that you don't have to stop.
Oh, it does. Yeah, okay. I dig that. Poops it out as you're running, so that's a convenience all in itself.
Uh-huh.
I'm willing to put up with having to not deal with auto feeders strictly for that. Also gives us something to do. Ah, shit, I'm stuck. Here we go. So where's my tedder at?
I told you.
There's 2 of them actually that you have.
We have 2 tedders?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a bigger one and a smaller one. Because
I've got
we
the big
bought-
one.
One of them needs to be over here because I'm cutting like a mofo. I'm cutting like a bolt.
No, you're not.
Damn.
You're not screeching in incoherent German yet, so you're not You're not cutting like a bolt.
Well, if I knew German, I would be.
Incoherently?
Yes.
Okay, so just like English.
Yes. And if Balt was here, he could defend himself, but he probably wouldn't.
No, he'd probably teach
Hey.
you some words.
If Bolt was here, he could be screeching incoherently for me in German, because I don't. German is not coherent for me.
I know like a dozen words, and that's about it.
I know 9.
'Cause I
Oh,
say
9 words?
no, 9. No.
Thanks to
Sprachen Sie Deutsch. I know that.
Duolingo, I could probably pick up on about a dozen words. Because I won't let you start shit over, that's all I know.
Supposedly, you can either get really toxic hay bales if you don't tether, and you also have a higher risk of spontaneous combustion.
There's something in front of me over here. The fuck's in front of me?
This green log comes oozing out the back end of the tractor.
Tractors.
Don't say- I won't say anything over here, but something's stopping me, goddammit. What the fuck? I see nothing.
I don't even see your tires moving. There's your tires moving.
Something was either in front of or behind me, and it was bumping.
I don't see anything.
I don't either, but something was bumping the shit out of me.
Okay, so. I think all we've got left here is a small tractor. This is why I say we need more tractors, because every time I go looking for one, they're all in use.
We have more tractors than we have people.
We would do. We got 3 medium tractors, actually 4 medium tractors, and a large now.
And 2 small.
Oh yeah, the little dozer counts as a small
3.
tractor, don't it?
3 small tractors if we count. Don't forget. You got the Thunder tractor, and then you got the 2 treaded ones. One that's got Stumpy attached to it, and the other
I
one.
don't count the skid loader just because it's super.
The skid loader isn't a tractor.
It's super proprietary because of some of its attachments. I really don't count that one. I was hunting for the word proprietary.
If the skid loader is a tractor, then
I'm a successful streamer.
no. I was going to say then the Lizard Continental is a tractor.
Fair enough.
You waiting for the helper to get done so you can get that one?
Yeah.
All right, once I reach the trees here, I'm going to fold everything up and move to the barn. It's about time to fold it all up.
Well, before you wrap up, do you want to use the new square baler for a sec?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I didn't know if you wanted to drive around and just drop green bales everywhere.
I'm good.
It's actually pretty fun with that big tractor.
Sure it is, but I'm good. 'Cause I'm watching it happen as I'm doing my thing. Pooping all over the damn place.
Biggest, most stable.
So are you able to pick up all the hay even if it's untethered?
You
Uh-huh.
can pick up anyway without it being tethered. It'll take longer to process.
Yeah, it makes it easier once it's tethered.
I'm cool with that.
Plus, it's in nice little lines when it's tethered properly. Though,
I
you can.
think you get actually in game. What tethering does is it increases the volume.
It's like weeding increases the yield.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. That's a truck. That's a truck. That's a tractor. That's a car. That's. Put everything away. That's gonna be in my stream. I'm bring everything home, putting everything away. I haven't done that yet, or in a while in stream. Let's bring everything home.
Because usually we're working on one field or the other.
Park the personal vehicles back in the parking lot. Put the tractors in the warehouse. Trailers outside where they belong. Shut this shit down.
Crap.
Speaking of shit,
What, did your cat show up?
no, Thunder said crap.
Ah.
I said speaking of shit. My cats are sleeping.
I hate getting real close to trees.
Why'd you get close to them?
To Ted,
She's
I mean.
watched too much Evil Dead.
What? I'm gonna have to start next stream. Getting these damn vehicles up. Holy crap!
They started off this getting cleaned, everything getting cleaned up. That's what Daniel was doing. Repairing and cleaning
I
everything up.
did maintenance, fueling, and cleaning on every vehicle
Okay.
that I could get my hands on so far this session. So
I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna end the stream on buying a how many chicken coops do you want? 2 or 3?
we still have to bring the eggs in when they're done.
We gotta wait till they're done.
No, 2 or 3.
How much do we have? Do we have enough for 3?
I don't know. That's not what I'm asking. Do we want 2 or do we want 3?
If we have enough for 3, I want 3. But if we don't have enough for, obviously, we can only have 2.
I am not worried about how much money we have this stream. If we want 3, then the third one will come later next stream. If Do we
Yeah.
want 2? Do we want 3?
I want to have 6 total.
We got anything else?
Let's go 18.
Or not having 18.
I wonder if they actually have a chicken house on the workshop.
Probably. I've got modded chicken coops already. Match the theme of the barns and shit that we got going on.
Oh, you already brought the small blue one in?
Hmm?
I think I left the lights on, though.
Well, I know D-Swank's been through here.